Ooh. Oh, all right. It's time. Willow wants 5 minutes, so I'm gonna start the game without him. I'm gonna go fix that. Oh, 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 oh. You were not first. Maryland Knights with the Houston Stags at the Lone Star Stampede.
Hello.
Incredible. Oh shit, incredible matchup day. Can you ping the teams?
Yes, I can. Have you done the whole introduction and all
No,
that?
I'm still
Stags?
cooking. I'm still cooking.
Okay.
Nothing too special. Yeah.
It's stags and knights, right?
Yep. Then I'll do
Okay.
the Vipers and something else.
Vipers and monarchs after.
I don't think you have 59 overall bots. You have 9 overall players.
Yeah. Playing their first ever games. Honestly, this could go either way. Don't know a ton about these two teams, so really a surprise for everyone what's going to happen here.
No, Maryland will
Houston
shit
will,
on them. Maryland will shit on the
Houston will
Stags.
Houston will kick off, and McBot will take the return. He's going to get to the 24 or 23 yard line, and that's where Maryland will start.
We're coming back to season 1.
Quality games, yeah.
Yeah.
At QB, Big Dog is going to make the throw to Richard for the first down. 13-yard catch for Richard, who appears to have been boosted today.
I think the
First
game will
down
be
for
better
Big
than the
Dog.
season 1 game, so.
There's 3 receivers right, looking to throw it.
Wide open.
Looking deep for Richard again. He's wide open. Will make the grab. So they're moving down the field. They're almost to the 50 now.
Oh yeah,
Right at the
so
50.
the Stags never set. Okay, so a lot of teams set a thing and they had their offensive players go on defense. But they had like a strong arm QB as like safety, who has a tackle rating of like 20. So they're just someone's gonna make a catch right in front of them. They just do nothing about it.
I thought we were just making all the defensive players 65 overall, like defensive players. I thought that's what we were doing.
No, no.
Huh.
We just kept their same ratings. Yeah.
Okay.
The NPCs are the ones with.
That's a weird way to do it because you're just making the teams worse. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's a bad idea, personally.
Like
Like Bot will make a catch here.
I didn't think about it. That's my issue.
Making the teams worse is gonna be a lot worse. It's gonna make the game a lot worse to watch personally. So, should probably just make all the non-bot.
Oh my gosh, sack.
Secondaries. Yep, that's the McBot there.
Yeah.
Maybe do that for next game. Just do that quick. Big Dog dropping back. Only one incompletion for him so far. He's looking to his left. He's got McBot very close to the end zone. It'll be just short, probably at about the 1.
That was a good tackle.
Yeah, it was. Saved a touchdown, and they're right on the goal line, pretty much. Wouldn't be surprised if they just run it. Oh, they're going to pass it here. He's got a couple open options. He'll find Trayvon McBot in the end zone for a touchdown. Now for the extra point, they'll choose to kick it here. They've got Jawan Mann on contract with the Polar Bears. Extra point is good. 7-0 Maryland. Jawan Mann going to kick it off to Kako, who is, I believe, with the Comets, or I don't remember. Lancers. He's with the Lancers. Jawan Mann with the touchback. He's got a pretty strong leg. Now Condom Man gonna take the pass, and he's gonna be destroyed. That's Randy McBot blowing by that B line, blowing by that O line. Getting a sack. It'll be 2nd and 18. Second down. Condom Man is gonna give it to Tavon Virtue, and he'll be stopped by Randy McBot again. 3rd and 19 now. As Houston not off to a good start so far. They're gonna look deep here. He's got his man Tech, but looks like it'll be you. He's got the first down. That was close, but they're gonna say he's got it.
I really hope someone catches an interception too.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. On the man gonna scramble. He's gonna get it to Virtue for 5 yards. First down at the 40 for the Stags. He's going to give it to the bot to run it up the middle. Breaks a tackle, gets a yard. Now 3rd and 4. Houston already converted one of those with a deep play. They'll give it to Virtue now, and he's loses yards a second time. Is Randy McBot going to blow him up, and they're going to have to punt here, it looks like.
Greg Johnson comes out.
And that's a good punt right into the corner. What a punt by Greg Johnson. That's a beauty, as Maryland will start inside their own 5 at the 2-3-yard line. Big Dog gonna take this. He's gonna safety watch. He's inside his own end zone, but he can't find his man. It's dropped. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Still safety watch as they're on their own 3, and Big Dog will be in his own end zone. He'll give it to Avery, and Avery will get 4 up the middle. 3rd and 6 now after a run. Perhaps a little bit more safe from safety watch, but still certainly a chance of that happening. As they'll look a throw deep. It's the safety. Raheem McBot. And Houston will get the ball back with an extra 2 points. Man gonna kick it off. That's a very nice kick from him, as Kiko will take it from his own 5. It's a great return from him, getting up to the 37. Hoping to not punt it, although with Greg Johnson's leg, that honestly wouldn't be a terrible result.
Arm safeties.
Honda Man gonna give it to Tank Virtue, and that's another loss of yards for him, as he has just not been able to find any holes. This defense has been all over him. 2nd down, they're gonna hand off the receiver, and that they just have not been able to run the ball so far. But they are in the negatives overall. Third and 16. Stags 1 for 2. He's gonna give it to McBot, and they're gonna have to punt here. Maybe they can get another pin. I'm pretty sure they're far out for that, but anything's really possible. Yeah, it'd have to be a 65-yard punt to be a pin. Heading toward the end zone, looking good. It's gonna be inside the 10.
No sweat.
And that's a pin. Dude, this might be so far one of the greatest punting performances I've seen so far. 2 straight pins. That is a 62-yard pin from Greg Johnson. What a play. As they'll have to lose yards here. And if he can keep pinning them inside the 5 and they keep getting safeties, they could take the lead.
This is incredible.
Yeah. You should just call him up right away. He's amazing.
No, we
It's
didn't
like
have to enter.
1-yard run for Maryland. I mean, yeah, Anton Guntherman has better ratings, but Greg has been playing great so far. Certainly has hope at the kicker position for the future. He's gonna look to throw. He'll be short, I believe. Yeah, he'll be short, and they'll have to punt from inside their own 15.
See what
No,
Juwan
not a,
Man
no.
can respond to that
Mhm.
performance.
Yeah, they're way out of pin distance, but a nice punt here could be very helpful. That looks like a good one. Be about 50 yards, I believe, as 14-yard return. Yeah, about 54-yard punt. That's not too bad from Joanna.
You can get in a field goal range, so they
Honda Man gonna look to throw. He's got Kako for 14. Honda Man gonna drop back. He's can't find Avery. It'll be deflected by Roderick McBot. And it'll be second down for Houston. Looking for the screen here. He's got a little bit of room.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gonna make a tackle. Tech, 8 yards for Tech. It'll be 3rd and 2. Honestly, I think these two teams are pretty strong. They've got plenty of guys on big league contracts like Tech, Honda Man, Greg Johnson. They've got plenty of big league talent. They just need to put it all together, and they could win the Silver Bowl.
Silver Bowl.
Either of these teams.
I can't wait until we
Yeah.
have the Bronze Bowl. That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Promotion and relegation would go pretty hard.
Okay. I would completely support that if we like we're able to pull enough people.
Yeah. Yeah. Second and goal. Tank Virtue now in the positive 5 attempts for a yard overall. It'll be 3rd and 2. Hoping to get in the end zone here, as they'll give it to a bot, and that's not gonna work. It's Bruiser McBot, and they're probably gonna settle for a field goal here. Can't guarantee that though.
I'm not going for it. They're going for it.
They're gonna go for it, yeah.
They get it.
And that was the right choice. Tank Virtue gonna get in the end zone and take the lead. Perhaps they can go for 2 here, and they're gonna make it a field goal lead if they can, a 3-point lead if they can get it in the end zone here. And they're not close. They're gonna lose yards. Randy McBot to stop. Having a good game so far.
Okay.
1:17 left in the half. 8-7 Houston. McBot gonna take the return. Why is McBot returning? Do they have it?
They
Do
did
they have it
not
better?
set up. They did not set a return.
Oh, I see. So it's just it just defaults to the I don't even know who it defaults to. Run it with Big Dog, and he's got some space. He's got lots of space. Still going. 33 yards for him. Big Dog. Perhaps a career dev leaguer. Not the great. I'm not sure he's even played a single game in the big league. But he's been on a roster for a couple of years as a backup and
second.
A solid dev leaguer.
Drops it.
But John not gonna drop it. Desmond McBot bars it loose. It'll now be 2nd down. This is Maryland hoping to at least get in the field goal range. 42 seconds left in the half. They're gonna look deep. He's got McBot. As they are now comfortably in field goal range of Joanna McMahon. Big Dog.
That's it.
Looking. He's got Dunnock, and he'll be short.
I bet the ball went over there, but it was just like inside it then.
Yeah, and Joanna Man gonna get a chance to show off his leg here from 34 yards. Kick is up. It's easily good.
Oh,
As
flat.
Maryland will take an 10-8 lead. We got a good game here, folks. As we enter halftime, let's check out our impact players.
I always forget about the impact players.
Not
Raheem
really.
McBot, you know.
No surprise, the Big Dog having a good game so far, but Raheem McBot certainly surprising. I guess that safety was pretty huge.
Incredible.
So yeah, we'll move on to halftime here. Let's just go straight into the game. We don't need to see stats. They don't even put them in. So yeah, both teams with plenty of okay amount of scoring so far.
I want to see them.
Yeah. Juwan Man gonna kick it off here, and that'll hit the goalpost. Juwan really has a leg, doesn't he?
No. Yeah, he does.
Big Virtue gonna get the outside here. Not enough speed to really turn on the Jets, but 6-7 yards, not bad. Second down and 4. Condom Man gonna drop back, looking for a man. It's almost intercepted. Avery Simp gonna get the deflection. Yeah, we've had trouble getting enough players, so plenty of players are gonna have to play both sides, including Avery Simp, but Tech is gonna get the first down. He's able to blow by his man, make the catch. Condom Man almost at 100 yards passing so far. He's gonna run it himself, and he is crushed in the backfield by CJ McBot. Second and 15. As looks like they're gonna pass it here. He'll get the screen. He's got a little bit of space. Tech gonna get 4 yards. As Condom Man up to 100 yards passing now.
Condom Man is a beauty.
Third and 11. McBot can't hold on to it. Big Dog quarterback also playing DB. He's gonna knock it out, and they're gonna punt here. It looks like. Greg Johnson, could we see a third pin here? Looking short, but also good. That's gonna be a third pin for Greg Johnson. Oh my goodness.
Gonna be on like the 1 yard line, dog.
Yeah, this is probably one of the greatest punting performances we've ever seen, as they'll start at their own 2.5 and on safety watch.
Fumble,
and it's
fumble.
A fumble. It's picked up by Big Dog, or not Big Dog. I think Big Dog forced it out. Yeah, Big Dog is the Maryland.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know why it said on the screen. Condom Man now have a chance to take the lead, and it's deflected away by Big Bot.
I very much do agree that Stags have the ugliest colors.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a terrible color scheme, but it's not great either.
The black was originally not in there.
Yeah. It was like brown and orange, which kind of look like the Browns. Not a bad color scheme, but this doesn't look amazing either. They're going to give it to Take Virtue. He'll get a yard. It's going to be short, though. Field goal could take the lead, but they probably want a touchdown here. And that's exactly what they'll do. They're 1 for 1 on 4th down. Can they get another? They'll look to pass the screen, and he'll be knocked out by Sutherland. And now they're going to be back on safety watch. Big Dog.
They'll be tied if they hit another one.
Give it to Avery, and Avery won't fumble this time. 8-yard run for him. Big Dog in a shotgun, gonna drop back. He's got man up the field. He's gonna look up the middle. He's got Richard. Richard turns on the Jets, and he's going 50 yards, 60 yards, 69 yards, 71-yard catch for Daniel Richard. What a play. Love to see that. If you're a team looking to draft him. Certainly got blazing speed, and that'll be deflected. That's a bot. Matt McBot. He knocks that one out. It'll be second down now. It's Maryland certainly in scoring position now. McBot gonna find a bot, and he'll be at the 1 or 2.
The potato and stuff.
What do you mean? Why do we have to pay to win
The
stuff?
pay to win stuff.
We don't
Look,
have pay to win stuff.
yes, we do. We have the 10,000 points for to
Can
get
you
two
buy
extra.
channel points?
You can't buy channel points, but if you have a subscription, you get them faster.
Hmm. Well, it's only 2 points. It's not that much.
No, pay to win stuff is dumb.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
You should probably remove it then so no one else buys it.
Yeah, I'll refund
Just,
Sarox.
yeah. Sorry. But yeah, you can't, you're not gonna be able to buy points. You can buy customization though, totally. I wish we had better use for those channel points, honestly. Maryland takes a 17-8 lead. Kako not gonna return this one. Juana Man puts it in the end zone. As Houston hoping to, it's a 2-score game now. Houston hoping to get one of those scores back here as Virtue can't quite get the edge. A 4-yard run is all he's gonna get. Run off the middle. Virtue gonna get a first down and more. 8 yards for him. Not the greatest ratio there. 22.3 yards a carry so far. O-line certainly hasn't helped matters.
Well, it's not like there is any of them.
Exactly. There's no D-line either. Tank Virtue getting another 4 yards running.
Yeah, I did refund you.
There.
Honestly, the score is not as big as I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Tank Virtue brings it over the halfway point.
Tank Virtue another 9 yards. Up to 3 yards a carry now. Honda Man still at 96 yards. Still looking to get to 100. As Tank Virtue another 1 yard carry. They're gonna have to start passing here if they want to win here. As time's running out, they're not gonna be able to pass it. They are gonna pass it here. He's gonna find his man Tech up the middle. Nice catch by Tech. Up to 71 yards, leading receiver for the Stags. Looking to throw here. He's got open options, but he's going to be sacked. Randy McBot's having a huge game. He hasn't been letting Condom Man do anything, really. Not getting comfortable at all. Virtue gonna not find the edge. He's gonna fumble it, in fact, as that ball is still going. Condom Man will jump on it.
That was just like
9-yard loss.
Bounced in for like 10 seconds, dog.
Yeah, that was like the reverse holy roller. 3rd and 27. They're gonna call a short pass for some reason. Tech, they're probably in field goal range here. Maybe kick it with man. That's what I'd do right in this situation.
Oh,
and
Johnson.
That's exactly what they'll do. They're gonna go for the Greg Johnson 50-yard field goal, showing off his legs some more.
Oh!
He doesn't have it. Off the upright, off the crossbar.
That one looked bad, but he was short.
Yeah, that looked like a good kick, but yeah, Greg Johnson just doesn't have to quite tap the leg. He definitely has the skill, as that was right on target, just not quite enough leg. And that probably just about, I'm not going to say that seals it. There's still some time left, but Maryland chances of winning just skyrocketed.
Fumble 6, fumble 6, fumble 6. Oh.
Just a loss of yards for Jason McBot, as neither running back has really been able to do much. I mean, that's fine. It's better than everyone just cheesing outside runs, but still. And yeah, that's going to be Alan Powers. The first time Alan Powers has really done anything this game so far. As they get the stop they needed, and Juana Man going to have a chance to get a pin here. That's looking good. That's going to be a touchback, though. Still flips the field. They'll start their own 25. as they just could not get to the ball quite fast enough. Kahneman looking throw. It's intercepted.
Oh,
And that pretty much ends the game, I think.
that is rough.
Big dog gonna take it
Fumble,
himself. He
fumble,
fumbles it.
fumble, fumble.
And he runs backwards. And he's running forwards. He's going. They've got a chance still.
What the fuck?
This is the Casual Dev Sim Football League, folks. Absolute chaos.
He fucking ran it.
As Tech gonna get 3 yards here, they really need to start going deep if they want to win here.
So fucking
On a man looking deep. He's got a couple men. He's finally gonna find Kako. Kako's gonna break a tackle. He's inside the 5. Yes, I am yelling. This is an exciting finish. 41 seconds on the clock.
He ran backwards.
Yeah, but then he ran forwards. He's gonna find
No,
his
he doesn't get
man just short of the end zone. Houston gonna call another timeout. I believe they're out. They are out of timeouts. If they can get a touchdown here, that's gonna be huge. Then they just have to hope for another fumble or
Just 1
something
yard
or
or something.
interception, and that's an easy touchdown. McBot's
one and
wide
go for
open in
2.
the end zone, and they still have a chance here. And they will go for 2. I'm not quite sure why. And they're gonna pass
They had
it,
2
and
wide.
now all they can do
Okay.
is tie the game. Now all they can do is tie the game, not win it outright.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the greatest decision there. They're gonna return it here. That's bad for Houston. That's gonna take a bunch more time off the clock. He's still, and McBot will get to about the 20. Still certainly a shot here for Houston. They just need a fumble or an interception. And then they just kick a field goal to tie it. They're gonna give it to Semp, and no fumble. As they're gonna be down to about the 2-second mark, I believe. And they will. This will be the last play of the game here. Probably give it to Semp. And they will go to the outside. He's going to get the big gain, and that'll seal it for Maryland. 17-14 is your final score here in Houston as Maryland picks up the win on the road. Exciting first game in Dev League history. Love to see it if you're a Maryland fan or a Polar Bears fan or Dragons fan.
Or anyone fan. We want to see some good Dev League football.
This honestly is a great start to the league. Yeah. Big Dog gonna be our player of the game. I think hard to deny that he really had a huge impact on this game. I mean, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. You can't really argue with that. He really made his team better today. And now I'll update the standings quick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fixing that. Handling the teams. Handling the teams. right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're hoping this next game can live up to the hype of the last one, as it's the two Eastern teams. It's the Munich Monarchs going up against the Singapore Vipers. It's 100 degrees here in the Serpent Pit. Hopefully no one dies of heat stroke during the game, as mostly bots here, but we've got two
Oops.
QBs. Got
Sorry.
Campbell and yeah, as it's gonna be all bots getting bonuses. For the Monarchs. And for the Vipers, looks like we got some actual players. It's gonna be the Goat and Rock.
God Goat and D-Rock.
Yeah. As here we got the coin toss.
Coin goes up. It's gonna be tails. Oh!
It'll be tails, and Singapore will choose to kick. And Monarchs will get the ball first. Here we got the fat kicker going to kick it off, and McBot will take this one from the 6, heading toward the middle of the field. He's got a lane.
Space.
If he had any sort of speed, that he could have really made that something.
He wasn't.
Alas, they'll start at the 37. Noah Campbell, aka Soft Drink TV, gonna hand it off to Dar for 7 yards. Second and 3. Noah Campbell looking deep. He's got his man, the bot, for 23 yards. Marquis McBot.
Well, Major League could start after this. Yippee.
Yep. As they're gonna go for the receiver run, and nowhere close. Mark McBot gonna get the 2-yard loss here. After this, I'm gonna make some food, I think. So maybe like a 3-minute break. 14 yards for Mark McBot there. Lots of marks, I feel like I've seen so far.
I like the name Mark.
Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with Mark. Noah Campbell gives it to Dar. Dar will knock over a couple guys, gets it en route to an 8-yard run. 2nd and 2.
There's only a couple tackles.
Campbell still have a perfect completion percentage. He's gonna find McBot as he'll get to the 2. As everything going right for Munich so far. A very methodical drive getting down to the 1 here, and they've got a few chances to punch it in. And that's exactly what they'll do. Dar will head to the outside. A 1-yard run for Alex Dar, and they'll take the lead.
A good old start.
Yeah, great start for Munich. Exactly what Colin wants to see out of these guys. An extra point up and the good from the bot. And now the Singapore Vipers are gonna have a chance to come back. Why is the end zone dark? Why is the end zone black?
I set it to black. It's the
Okay.
fonts were too close to eat, like the two green.
I see. Well, I see. Okay, then that's fine. All right. Goat gonna hand it off here. Rock got the bonus. Gonna pick up 3. This was supposed to be a rain game, but whatever. It's not important.
Oh. Check the thing.
Rock gonna get destroyed here. Robert McBot. No. Yeah, O-line was destroyed. No other way to put it. Didn't have any room. 3rd and 7 now. Goat gonna look to throw, and he's sacked. That's gonna be Robert McBot yet again, and Singapore with a terrible start. Gives up a touchdown, immediately proceeds to go 3 and out.
I think the Monarchs might win this.
McBot gonna have a nice kick, actually. And McBot will return this one. I feel like I'm repeating myself. 50-yard punt from a bot, not bad. 11-yard return. They'll start their own 38. Here's Noah Campbell, finally an actual player. Gonna look to throw, looking deep. He's got a couple options. Intercepted by McBot. First real mistake for Noah Campbell. As those, as he that's basically an
It's
arm punt,
called
arm first down.
interception.
As good throw, but couldn't quite find his man. Second and
Up the middle.
10. McBot gonna go up the middle. That's a solid run. Up the gut. 3rd and 4. Now we've got a real chance of getting this one. If they can just get some decent protection for Goat.
0-1. Goes up. No,
Rock
don't get
gonna
it.
not get it. And Viper's gonna punt it yet again.
3 and up again.
Yeah, and yet another 3 and out. The Singapore offense has just been stagnant so far.
Right there. Nothing to do about
But the
that.
punt coverage was pretty great there, albeit on a 37-yard punt, so not much. Not much of a difference in field. There's Noah Campbell gonna try again, hoping to avoid the interception.
QB run.
He's got some space. He's the
run.
QB
Gets
run.
the first down. Ooh,
Yeah,
27 yards.
Gotta love it. Noah Campbell, the white quarterback, figuring out
Reminds me
running the
of, what's
ball.
his name? Tatum Washington. At least in season 1.
Yeah, Tatum hasn't really run it quite so well lately. Still a solid scrambler, but not so great on the designed runs really.
Yeah, because
That'll end the first quarter. It's 7-0 Munich. Munich with the ball on 2nd and 8 into enemy territory. Campbell looking to throw. He's got the tight end Dagula wide open.
Listen, we all know who this player is, but I don't think I can have the other name.
Yeah, we had to censor his name. I'm sorry.
Yeah. A little unfortunate. Another run.
Alex Starr, he's gonna get the touchdown.
Honestly,
Honestly, we should probably just put a rule in that like any like names with like that sort of language are just gonna get deleted.
Yeah.
Cause like we can't have those. We can't be saying that stuff. D-Rock going to
I ain't gonna
stop
say
the 2-point conversion. It'll be 13-0 Munich.
At the very least, I'm not gonna. So,
I'm definitely not saying it.
I don't think Binks will say it. Turkey will go right ahead.
Turkey will say anything. He doesn't give a crap.
The online footprint guys.
First down now for Singapore. 2 straight 3 and outs, hoping to avoid that this time. As Rock gonna get 2 on the run, just off the 2-point, now getting 2 yards on a run. 2nd and 8 now for Singapore. As they'll run it, and this time he's got some space. They're gonna get their first down of the game, I believe. Kills the ref. Is he okay? We don't care.
We do care. What are we gonna do about
we do somewhat care.
We do care.
We do have to pay those guys.
Yeah.
Rock gonna be destroyed by gonna be knocked out by Casey McBot.
Photographers are annoying.
Goat in the shotgun with his running back. He'll go out to the outside, and he's gonna have some space. 7-yard run for him. It'll be 3rd and 4.
3 and 4.
I'll say these Dev League games have been actually decently fun. If only this game were a little bit closer so far. It's not the closest game, but a touchdown here could certainly help, and that won't be it. Joshua Legend will put an end to that drive, and likely a punt here from the 50.
I'm hoping that Dev League will actually get like a decent level, because I know there's never gonna be
punt.
Never gonna be like
that punt will be
melee type players in there, but I do hope.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Then the overall limit is 75 for players in here,
Yeah.
so it'll be competitive for sure. Like there won't be any like super overpowered players. Alex Starr gonna bull over a man. That's a nice run for him. Love to see that if you're.
But I'm hoping
Monarchs fan.
It won't be so empty type thing.
Yeah, they'll certainly be players. Not to mention as rosters fill up, there's gonna be more minor league players who are just on contract. I imagine kickers are exempt from the 75 overall rule because
Yeah, well, I mean,
They don't matter quite as much, like when it comes to
don't say that in
the
the playbook.
gameplay. Third down for Munich after a couple of runs up the middle.
But I also don't imagine.
And Campbell, now they're going to run to the outside. Star will break a tackle, but that's all he's going to get. They're going to have to punt here. I'm seeing a decent amount of punts in these games so far. Not a ton of offense for any of these teams, especially not Singapore. That one going toward the sideline. That's not amazing punt. Only 40 yards. We'll start inside the 20, though, so better than the touchback.
Yeah.
110 left in the
Really,
half.
99.
All
Ooh.
kinds of
Oh,
time
he
for
drops it.
GOAT,
Big
but
Harney.
Harney gonna drop it. Marshawn McBot had a boost, and that probably helped there.
Oh, ball's gonna come back to
GOAT
Goat.
hasn't not completed a pass so far. His
He
first
did it. He
completion
did
to
it. Wow.
France. 4 yards. Yeah, the reverse jinx really helped there.
Yeah.
3rd and 6. Singapore hoping for a first down. They have not converted a single 3rd down so far.
They get
And
it.
that will be it. That will be their first 3rd down conversion. That's a 30-yard run for Drock.
And in good fashion. 30-yard runs.
Gotta love it. Singapore driving now. 27 seconds left in the half. They'll go to the outside again. Guy bounces off Rock. 2-yard run.
Only 2.
20 seconds left in the half. Probably need about 15, 20 more yards to be in field goal range if they're a bot kicker. And that might help a little bit. A 7-yard run here. Rock has probably been the best running back we've seen so far. I'd say. Him and who's Munich's running back?
Alex Starr.
Yeah, he's been great too. Both these running backs have been pretty great.
Gets the first
Rock
down.
could get another first down. They've just been using him a lot, and he's been
35.
producing.
35.
Nope, they're not quite in field goal
gonna go for
range.
it. I would have gone for it, but I guess yeah, the block.
They're looking deep, and he'll find a man. Oh, it's not in the end zone though. He's gonna be a little bit short, and that'll end the half. Oh, it could have been.
Impact players.
Now let's look for our impact players. It's gonna be
God Go
who had an interception, and hasn't really been that great for passing the ball though. And Alex Starr with 2 touchdowns for the Monarchs. Certainly a productive player so far. Let's continue into the second half.
I did not know the Serpents thing stayed around there. Like you could see it. You can see the little text in the background. Ball goes up to Dean France.
We'll take it at the 5.
Right in the
France
contact. That's
gonna break a
19
tackle. 25. They'll get to the 25. Pretty much exactly.
Yeah,
First down, Goat in the backfield. He's gonna give it to Rock. Rock only gonna get 2 yards.
Up on the momentum from the last drive. No, they were really
Yeah,
close. They were really close.
I think Singapore just needs to build on what they've been doing.
I think
Probably
they
get Rock.
They need to do more passing.
They need to get Goat involved more, passing the ball. I mean, long ball has clearly been pretty effective for them so far. They just need to use it.
We saw
more.
that at the end of the thing.
Singapore 2 for 5 on 3rd down now. Looking, he cannot find this man. I think that was dropped. Yep, that's gonna the drops diving catch, and that'll be a punt as their momentum is pretty much dead.
Came out and killed it.
And McBot will take the return. He's got a little bit of room here. 11-yard return.
God Go, make me tackle.
As Munich will get the ball at their own 37, hoping to extend their lead here. Maybe take some time off the clock too. A 1-yard run will start that drive. Noah Campbell dropping back. He's got a few options open on the sideline. He's got McBot.
Pushed out after. Oh, come on, man. Not Turkey Special 4.
How many turkey specials are there? God.
Like 8.
Alex Starr up the middle gets another 8 yards. He's just been so consistent so far. Consistently getting those 6-7 yard runs. Averaging about 77 yards a carry overall as a team, and that will certainly not help as Bob McBot gonna get in there. Third and 4, Campbell dropping back, he'll be sacked. And that'll push him out of field goal range too, likely a punt here.
That's disastrous.
Just no offense so far since Munich's first 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. There's just been no offense.
Let that
I'm not sure why he caught it there. 32-yard punt.
On the 14 here. God goes.
Yeah, still not great field position for Singapore. So they're gonna have to go a pretty long way to get there. Take D-Rock. Jarek McBot gonna knock him down. Rock just isn't fast enough to blow by these guys. I mean, he can certainly run them over. He's a good inside runner, but he just doesn't have the speed to be an outside runner right now.
And
gotta improve
all
that.
of his blocks are like immediately.
And he's gonna be launching from the end zone. He's gonna find McBot. What a play! Showing off that arm talent. Beautiful throw.
Wow, the Dragons are so good. That wasn't that funny. There he goes.
Rock's gonna get the outside. Big boy gonna go. Get the first down. Rumbling. You could hear the ground shake. That guy. D-Rock.
Another rush again.
And another outside run. Still going. Another 15 yards for him.
As long
as over 100 now.
As long as his box can hold, he'll get that first down.
Yeah, Rock has been pretty successful so far. Running the ball. As they are into the red zone. Looks like quite possibly they could score here. Just don't throw an interception or fumble or anything. And that's at least 3 points. Outside to Rock. Blocks are not gonna hold, but he'll be close to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Or 3rd and inches or whatever. Singapore converting 1 out of every 3 third downs so far. And Rock will get this one and more. He's in the end zone for a touchdown as Singapore is in the game. Rock pretty much carried them. Rock carried that drive. I'm not sure. I mean, there was that one pass, but he's been consistently running the ball. And if you're a Vipers fan, you're gonna love to see that. That'll end the 3rd quarter, and 4th quarter will start with a Singapore kickoff to Munich.
Vipers have to get a stop and score, and I'd say the Monarchs just have to score.
Yeah, so there's a decent possibility of a stop and then a score for Singapore, but you can never really be sure of these dev teams. First down, Campbell deflected away. That's Future Dragon. Who is Future Dragon?
Pochi.
I know. I said he will be a Future Dragon.
No,
well, actually, a future.
Future Hellhound.
A future Hellhound. McBot.
Big Dog played last game.
Isn't Big Dog IA or something?
He's very IA.
Looking deep, and Big Harney gonna deflect that one, and that's a stop they needed. As if they can score here, they will be right back in this game.
I don't see McBot sending this kick too far, so.
McBot with a nice punt.
I jinxed that so hard for these snakes.
Yeah, that was a fantastic punt, and Goat will return that one.
So do you know why they're called the Vipers instead of the Snakes? Because
I don't know. It's what J Money wanted. I suggested Singapore Snakes. I think that's a great name. 8-yard run for Bot. Vipers works, I guess.
I know Vipers is a good name. It just doesn't really work with Singapore.
Singapore Snakes sounds so much cooler, honestly.
Gets over that.
Rock gonna get the first down. Nope, he's not.
Ooh,
Be
I
just short.
I thought he was well over that.
I thought he got it.
Fourth and
He was like right
inches.
on the line. 3rd inches.
On top. On top.
Looking deep.
That's a
He'll
sack.
be sacked. I think that's the wrong play to go for there. I mean, if you just give it to Rock and get a new set of downs, that's the play there. And now they just have to give it back and hope their defense can get another stop.
Pin? 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 No.
Not even close. They're gonna start their own 18 or so.
He should have been able to get that one.
Yeah, I mean, if that stays in bounds, that could have been a pin, but not. I guess not. Noah Campbell gives it to the wide receiver, and that's Ryan
Wow.
McBot. Yeah,
Did a wide receiver one
that's
not work? No way.
that's shocking. If you still use wide receiver runs in the year 2023, you're just crazy.
Another.
Especially in this game. Another sack, Bob McBot. This defense really working now.
They're mad at their
They have they have
offense.
they have really found their stride, as they've not allowed a touchdown since I believe the 2nd quarter.
I'd say they're in safety watch too.
Yes, that's certainly
That's a
safety watch, and
safety.
that's a safety. That's Mick McBot, and now this offense really has no excuse. They just need 4 points here, and they're in the lead.
Still just need to score, but I'll put them in a good spot when they come back.
Grant's gonna still going. He'll get to about the 43.
Get
As they are in good, they have good field position off the safety.
got caught
Now
on
they just need to use it.
Kyle.
They're gonna look up
That's
the
a fumble.
It's a
That's a fumble.
fumble.
Oh, they
It's
recovered.
picked up by Rock, but that's gonna be a huge loss of 15 yards.
2nd and 25.
Second and 25 now. Goat has shown off his arm. They could totally get it here. But
Give
I
it to their
mean,
fullback.
I don't think that's the play there. It's
No.
now 3rd and 19. I mean, if you want to do like a short pass, sure. You're at least like setting up like.
An easier
But
pass here.
that hardly did anything.
Oh, gonna do.
And why are they running it
Yeah.
again? I mean, that's a good run, but that's the wrong play call there. I mean, I'm sure they're definitely gonna go for it here, but why?
Incredible calling.
Why? Yeah, incredible play calling from this offensive coordinator. This is like Nathaniel Hackett level stuff.
And they get
And he'll be
sacked.
sacked.
They get
That
sacked.
doesn't that
That's incredible.
if Munich can get at least a field goal here, that pretty much it doesn't seal it. As that would still be a 7-point game. They just need to take time off the clock and kick a field goal or a touchdown. Looking deep, he'll find McBot. Singapore calls timeout, but Munich inside the 10. Good chance of scoring here. First and goal, Dar gets 3. Singapore gonna burn another timeout. Down to only 1 left. As their win probabilities going down by the 2nd, and that will pretty much seal it. Count Dagula gonna get in the end zone.
Yeah.
As they'll take a 10-point lead here. They'll take an 11-point lead here if they get this extra point, which they will. 20-9 is the score now in Singapore, and yeah, Munich overall looked like a stronger team from the start. I mean, a beautiful first drive from them, and a stop, and then another score from them.
Had a little bit of think running up there.
They've just been overall controlling the pace of the game for pretty much the whole game. Only real blemish was that safety. And their defense has just been working amazingly. Is Robert McBot gonna get another TFL?
Cut routed
Singapore burns the last of their timeouts. I don't know why they keep running it here. They need to pass. This time they will pass. Looking deep, and he'll find McBot, but probably too little, too late.
20 seconds left on the clock.
And ticking down. Yep, 20 seconds left in the game. Lot dropping back, looking to the out route, and that's just dropped. That's just straight up dropped. No one near him.
Seconds.
It's an easy. That should have been an easy catch, but can't hold on to it. could be the final play of the game here. I'm not completely sure.
No, that's it.
Time ticking down.
That's me.
Clock hits 0.
20 to
Game
9.
over.
Right.
And our player of the game, Robert McBot.
Robert McBud, that is fire.
I mean,
Look at that stat
I
line,
don't
though.
blame him.
I don't blame him, but
I mean, that is a fantastic stat line. I mean, 7 tackles, 5 of them for loss, including 3 sacks.
oh.
He's if I could choose one player that really changed this game, yeah, it would be him. I mean, lots of tackles for loss. Really, he was blowing up tackles all over the place and inside runs.
Wow, wide receiver runs don't work.
Henry, just wondering, did you fix Lunark's number? They want to be 54.
I can go fix that.
Yeah, can you fix that before they play? All right, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back with some food.
I'll be back in a second as well. I'm gonna take a little break here. What's Lunark's number meant to be? What's his number meant to be? From whatever. I'll do it when I come back.
We're back.
We're back. Willow?
Yes, Willow is back.
What number do you... What number?
54.
Alright, Lances are home, Pegasi are away.
First game of the day for the Pro League. It's Lancers versus Pegasi. Lancers 1-0, second place in the West. Pegasi third place in the East, 0-1.
Lancers versus...
Betting lines say this game could really. Lancers are favored by 6 points, but honestly, I feel like this could go either way. Probably decent. They also say decently high scoring. Probably about 33 points of offense.
Ready to go.
So yeah, I could see this being a solid game. Melly Bridge and Omar Leonard just need to work, and the defense just needs to be at least somewhat decent and stop the Lancers a couple times. We are live here from Cascadian Coliseum, a nice warm 79 degrees here in Vancouver. Honestly, players to watch, I'd say, as always, Tatum Washington and his connection with Dingleberry and Cam Jones. That's really the matchup I'm expecting. I am eating my words right now.
You are in the zone.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. McBot, Antonio Down, and Mike McIver are your players to watch for Argos, each getting boosts. Perky Dingleberry, Robert Cron, and John Cobb on the Lancers getting boosts.
Well,
like
Dingleberry is a waste of the boost because I've never once seen him go on the ball in this playbook. Vancouver will kick first. Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
Argos gonna get the ball to start the game. Melly Brez back to return. And he won't get a chance. That'll be a touchback.
That is a passing formation. Oh, going out the window. That is our one weakness. Please stop.
Honestly, I think the success of the Pegasi hinges on whatever Omar Leonard can do stuff. I mean, Melly Brez, of course, always going to be a solid runner. 8 yards for a pickup there. But if they really want to hit another gear, they need to the passing game to be better. I mean, with guys like Tigger Bimlock and Kellen Noble, they should totally be able to do that. Bimlock now going to get the first down.
Pushed over.
Yep. I mean, this Vancouver defense is solid, but not amazing, so...
This is the scariest part of the sim for me.
Yeah.
It's scary. I was doing quite well in my sims.
Antonio down up the middle, gonna get the first down.
But it depends.
I feel like the first couple drives are always a toss-up. Like, anything can happen. Then it starts to stabilize more as the game goes on. Down, gonna be knocked out. Hairball sack.
Hairball sack.
Haha.
Haha.
Very funny.
Haha.
We'll have to see it. 2nd and 10.
Haha.
Now Robert Cron's gonna get a TFL, as they seem to be latching on to the run attack. Now would be a good time to throw it here on 3rd and 13.
They cooled off. Oh.
In the pass, Bimlock gonna get the first down. The leading receiver in the league is Tigger Bimlock so far.
Robert Cron is one of the members of the CWSFL.
As Omar Leonard gonna give it to Brez. Brez gonna lose yards yet again. Robert Cron seems like that boost is helping him so far.
Our defense is very good against run.
Melly
Except when he
Brez
does that.
gets the
Fuck!
first down and
Oh, let's
more.
go.
Short of the end zone. Oh, probably about the 1 yard line or so. Never mind, it's 2.
The comments in the next game coming.
Omar Leonard dropping back. He'll
Black
can't
Bear.
find to Bimlock. Lloyd Gaines in the way of that one.
Comments in the next game come with a 13-game losing streak. Go Comets. Going for a pass here.
Omar Leonard
Short.
dropping back. He'll find Brez, but Brez gonna be short of the end zone and the line of scrimmage. Deion Jackson is there.
Former
Receiving a trade from the Hellhounds, I believe.
I don't think he actually ever played a game.
Third and goal. Brez in the end zone for a touchdown. Does a flip over the line.
That was so weird. I don't think he actually hit the actual end zone. Through the middle.
Point good at 7-0 Argos.
Oh. Let's go Cam Jones. Wrap my heart. Who goes off to Cam Jones? It's a 23-yard.
I think sorry about the 26 or 27 now.
Tim Washington gets the ball.
Dropping back. Looks to pass. Finds John Cobb for the first down.
Woohoo!
A nice hook route.
Caught that right in front of their cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Washington dropped back. Again.
And it's picked off.
No!
I believe that's the bottom pick That's a big mistake for Tatum Washington.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game, dog. Oh.
Brez gonna pick up 5, breaks a tackle.
That wasn't Tatum's fault. Come on.
No, I think that was dropped.
Yeah, someone deflected it. The ball went up and it was caught by the ball.
Like that was a 50-50 ball and just popped up in the air and was intercepted.
That wasn't Tatum's fault. Oh, dude.
What a juke.
Dude.
Brez still going. He's in the end zone. What a play by Brez.
How does this not happen in my test sims? But obviously, as soon as I go live. Holy fuck.
How I feel too.
Huh?
How I feel too. Brez can't find the edge. It'll be 13-0. Like, okay, in my test sims for the Polar Bears and Dragons, Polar Bears won by like 20 on average, and they only win by 11. I mean, of course that's gonna happen, but it wasn't that close. It wasn't as close. Like
in all of my test sims,
I'm sure
the Lancers haven't let up more than like 10 points. And then they score like 30 every time, but
to find Cam Jones for 8-19.
And Tatum hadn't been picked off the entire time. Melly barely got over 100 yards every time. Makes me want to jump.
Tatum dropping back, but looking deep, he'll be sacked. Yeah, in my test sims, the Polar Bears and Pharaohs game, I'm not gonna share, but if it's drastically different than if the actual game is drastically different, I will say. He'll find Blorgle.
Blorgle. Gets that
Blorgle,
first down.
Blorgle.
Blorgle. Ball comes back to Tatum Washington. Gets that first
Look at the
down.
middle. He finds Cam Jones, and he'll be in the end zone.
43-yard catch, or 43-yard play for Cam Jones.
Absolutely. And they're going for 2 here for some reason.
Normal Lancers moment. I get it.
They'll get it too. It's a 5-point game.
I suppose it gives them a large advantage because what's it called? Missed their play too, or missed their I think okay. It's time for the Lancers to stabilize, right?
Yeah, time for them to make the
Right?
stop.
Right? Oh,
That's it.
TJ Anderfeld. Gonna pass it here. That's a sack.
And he's sacked. Dropped him like a sack of flour, Robert Cron. 3rd and 25 now for Argos. They are 3 for 3 on 3rd down, but not really anything of this
Fumble,
magnitude. As he
fumble,
fumbles
fumble.
it, it's picked up by Vancouver.
Woohoo!
As now they get a break to go their way.
I think that was rock solid.
Mm-hmm. As now Vancouver can score a touchdown here and get back in the game. Looking for Cam Jones. He'll be short of the line again, but on the 2.
Smelly Buns shows up.
Smelly buns.
Smelly Buns. I'd run it in, but what do I know?
Tatum
Oh,
throwing it.
Twerky
Finds Twerky
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry for a touchdown.
And the Lancers go up.
They go up 2. Unleash the Lances.
Almost went up 1.
Almost only 1, yeah.
Almost only 1. What's
Vancouver
his
will
name?
up 15-13.
Gunsham kicked that guy in the fucking head.
That was funny. All right, first down for Argos, hoping to avoid a fumble this time around. Melly Brez gonna pick up 13 or 12.
It's nice when
nice
when our D line does stuff.
Over 100 yards now. Lamar Leonard dropping back. There's a couple options. He's gonna find Melly Brez. I believe he's gonna. No, he's not. He's gonna be ruled a little bit short.
On the 46.
Yep, 2nd and inches at the 47. More like. Antonio down. Gonna get the first down.
I understand Melly Brez. How we up against Antonio down?
Down. They got a full house. They're gonna give it to the tight end. Or never mind. The backup running back. Antonio down. It's for 4 or 5.
2nd and 6. That's a run play.
Omar gonna give it to down yet again. They're giving it to him a lot.
Oh, they do get it.
They do get the first down. So it ends up working out. But I wouldn't give it to down. I mean, he's already fumbled once.
Was it down that fumbled?
Yeah, it was down.
Melly
Brez. The trick does not work. He's back down under 100 yards. Yeah, Enterfelt gets in the backfield.
Oh, it's okay. Unyielding Winter's killing double. Comes through Melly
Brez can pick up 4 yards.
He flew like 5 or 6 yards.
The tackle tip just dropped a nuke on him. Damn.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. They're going to give it to Jason Brace Jr. up the middle, who recently announced he'll retire after the season.
It's what happens when you're a Pegasi. Or you need to like go.
Mayher the second is going to kick the field goal here. 51 yards.
Oh, right down the middle.
48 yards, I guess.
It's gonna put more Pegasi ahead again.
Yeah, puts them back on top. 16-15. 37 seconds for the Lancies to get back in field goal position.
Did you just say the Lancies?
Yeah, I said the Lancies.
It's fine in text, but out loud it sounds so fucked.
First down, they're gonna look a little bit deep, and nope, that's deflected away.
I'm going right through Patrick Star.
Yeah, no chance that ball was getting in. I think probably could have picked that, but they'll take the deflection. 2nd and 10. Need to force a ball down the field. They wanna. That's the same play, but this time Cobb gonna get it, and
I don't think
they're gonna call a timeout. 1 second left, and they're gonna be able to kick a field goal here. Looks like.
Nah, they'll go
for it.
No,
Nope, they'll kick it.
Kick
A
it.
20-yard
Okay.
field goal or Guntram, and they'll take the lead.
I
Easiest
mean,
field goal of his life.
that's a good amount out of the
Yeah, it's been a great game so far. Close game. Let's see our impact players. It's Tatum Washington and Melly Brez. No surprises. These are the two guys who I expect to be the best players.
Despite, I don't know if Washington should be there considering
Yeah,
it,
Washington hasn't been
his
amazing, but he hasn't been
instinct.
bad either. I mean, yeah, Melly Brez, I mean, obviously.
Look at
I
okay.
mean, yeah, no especially impressive performances from the receivers. I mean, John Cobb and Jones have been good, but not amazing so far. Washington, I guess, gets that.
They my
Mutton Chops hasn't
dogs.
been running it at all. Why is Phoebe Storm the fullback?
Because they have really high strength, so they're good at blocking.
Okay. So I feel like that's an interesting strategy.
There he goes.
Oh, and Cam Jones just destroys him. That's a nice return.
I saw that a lot in my test
Yeah, I
sims.
mean, he just got bowled over. Max Bowling style.
Oh,
John
runs
Mutton
right into.
Chops
Oh,
gonna.
he still
He's
gets it.
still
Johnny Mutton
going.
Chops.
Oh,
Got
it's a
that dog in
stampede.
him.
Stampede into the end zone. His first run of the game. Touchdown.
I'm gonna go for 2. It's
I mean,
questionable.
everyone was able to get their blocks and pancake them, and 2-point won't work out. It'll stay an 8-point game.
Oh, where Cam Jones?
Let's see what Melly Brez and the Pegasi can do. Come back from that. I
I
mean, now
don't.
it's just a disrespectful drive that started with Cam Jones like just destroying a man, and then Mutton Chops following his absolutely perfect blocking into the end zone. Couldn't have gone much better if you're a Pegasi fan. And what a
I get
catch by
that.
Bimlock. A very off-target throw, but Bimlock, some nice hands, gets that ball. First down from the 38. Dropping back,
Wants
looking
a
to pass.
screen.
Got the screen.
Trucks a man, but Luke McMahon finishes
6
the
yards for
job.
Kellen Noble.
Finishes the job. 2nd and 4 here. Melly Brez
Give it to
run. Oh,
Brez.
on the
I think that's the
outside. There
call.
he
Brez
goes.
is.
Still gets caught
Yep.
by Rock Solid.
That's what you want to see out of Melly Brez. Those types of runs. I mean, he is their feature back. He is their Barry Sanders, or Walter Payton.
The Stags lost by a little bit.
And oh, that's not what you want to see. TJ Enerfelt absolutely flattens him. Drives him back a little bit. That's a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15.
I'd say they're within a field goal range.
They're easily in field goal range, especially with Brett Mayer making a 48-yarder. It's Bimlock going to pick up 4 on the hook route. 3rd and 11. Certainly in range of Brez or Omar Leonard.
That's run play from Melly Brez.
Give it to
They do
Brez,
get a
and he
stop, but
won't
Rock
get the first
Solid.
down. Likely a field goal here of about, from here, be about 35 yards.
Yeah,
And that's what they'll do.
I think they'll get this.
Field goal heading toward the post, but it'll just sneak by from Brett Maher the second.
It kind of looks like it's gonna go wide left.
Yeah, it looked really close, but
That's
it's
gonna
14.
be
It's 20. It's a 5-point game now. Vancouver still has the lead. Defense has been bending but not breaking so far, for the most part.
Cam
With 2
Jones.
field goals.
Cam Jones just needs to not run around the outside or run the inside.
Tatum Washington dropped back, looking to throw. He's gonna find
Wide open
Blurgle
Blurgle.
for the first down. Just wide open Blurgle.
Blurgle.
Love to see that if you're a Lancers fan.
I love Blurgle.
Perhaps a future face of the franchise. Potential
He
superstar
already is
tight
the
end.
face of the franchise.
Nah, I'd say that's Tatum.
Nah.
Tatum is pretty much Tatum and Rock Solid are their best players right now. That him and probably Cam Jones, I'd say. At the
Turkey
moment, but
says Brett Maher is pronounced Maher, not Maher.
whatever.
Idiot.
Whatever. Dean Reed
Whatever.
deflected it. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 10. They're 0 for 1 on 3rd down, hoping to change that here. Washington has
All the
all the time in the world. He'll
Gets
find
the
his man
catch. Blurgle,
Blurgle for the
Blurgle.
1st down. First down now. Inside the 35 at the 32. They'll give it to
run. Johnny
Mutton Chops.
Probably gets 5 yards.
5-yard run for him. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. About 3 quarters through the game. He'll be knocked out by lightsaber balloon.
Did you say knocked out?
Rookie. Knocked out. Why would I say that?
I
mean, you never know. Yeah. 3rd and
all
6. He's got all the time in the world
yeah.
again. John Cobb in the end zone. That's a nice play.
Tatum was just like, he was standing there. And
yeah. I mean, his O-line has just been great. Truman and Chelsea have been doing great. Both over 80 overall. Absolutely manhandling this Peggy's D-line. Peggy's.
31-19 now. And Lancers,
yeah. 12-point game.
They will not let...
Lancers are pulling away a little bit here.
Oh, I think Florial needs to score a touchdown. And then everyone on their offense will.
Antonio Down going to pick up a couple yards. Push forward a little bit. By that tackle. 2nd and 8. Omar Leonard in the pistol. He's going to give it to Perez for only a single yard. Yeah, Lancers defense has been latching on to that run, and they've been shutting it down for the most part in this 2nd half. But the pass has been okay for them.
Yeah,
and that's
well,
what they'll do here. Can't find his man. That's Deion Jackson with deflection and another punt for the Peggies. Never mind, they're gonna go for it here. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, if they don't get it, that's.
I mean, if they get it. I mean, they will get it.
They will get it. But they would have been.
That's a very risky plan. I mean, they're only down by 2 scores. Punting isn't the worst thing in the world if you can get a stop. But I guess I look dumb now as they get it, and they are into Lancer's field goal range. It's Jason Breeze Jr., the former Lancer, gonna get the first down.
No revenge gaming me, please. That happened with John Cobb, and it did not make me happy. Of course,
first down for the Lancer. Sorry, for the Peggies. Bimlock gonna pick up 4.
I'd say
interesting. The Polar Bears moved on from both their wide receiver selections in this draft. I mean, to get some older, more experienced receivers. And that's intercepted. Bimlock is one of those guys. Who had a productive season, but Polar Bears just wanted. I guess they just wanted better production. I guess so. Jaquan Rios is in. And unfortunately and that one deflected by Patrick Starr.
Jaquan Rios?
But yeah. No, they gave Bimlock to for the 3rd pick, who they then traded for a bunch of different picks. So fumbled, picked up by Washington, who will run it.
No.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage and more, a 4-yard gain.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Because it's funny,
3rd and 6, Tatum Washington gonna drop back, looking to pass it. Wide open John Cobb. Still going. 45 yards, 46, 48 yards for him. A touchdown here would pretty much seal that, make it a 3-point game. Washington almost over 300 yards.
Scramble.
And he'll scramble here. He's got some room. Gets the first down.
He doesn't suck. He's just, yeah.
He doesn't scramble quite as much, but he's still a good runner when you need him to be.
Yeah, well, he's always good. Johnny Mutton Chops.
Johnny Mutton Chops picks up 8 on that run.
I need mutton chops to be a little faster. But,
Other than that, he's a solid runner. And
okay. We
yeah, I think the fullback with the block there, Dean Reed got right past him.
We just missed that.
Yeah, I think if that block hits, he's probably in the end zone by now.
Well, do it again.
And Mutton Chops gonna get in the end zone now. Does a flip.
Number
That's a
2.
touchdown over Mutton Chops.
Number 2.
Second touchdown. Second touchdown for Mutton Chops. They're up 17, and now they're gonna try to make it 9. They're gonna try to make it. Sorry, they're up 18. Now gonna make it 20. That's what they'll do. 39-19 now. Pretty much seals this game up.
I think everyone on my team's seen the end zone.
Almost everyone, yeah, I think. Blurgle hasn't yet, right?
No, yeah, I think Blurgle.
We'll check the stats after the game. I'm pretty sure that's cap.
Did you just...
Omar Leonard gonna drop back. That's out of bounds.
Kills the lion guy.
Yeah, kills the chain gang. That's not very nice.
Just doing their jobs.
I love that you could do that. You could just knock over refs and stuff. That's hilarious. Bimlock is wide open, and he overthrows him. Yeah. Omar certainly has some progress to make, but I mean, he's a rookie. He can always get better.
Seems
Don't
like
move on from
he's
him.
doing better than what's it called?
Roman Reigns
last year.
Xavier Lingham.
Xavier Lingham.
Any Comets QB other than Urbo Collins?
Urbo Collins is kind of crap too.
No, he won MVP for some reason.
Yeah, well, Banks was very convincing.
Yeah. He makes the catch, but steps out of bounds, and
I think he was already out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm not sure he got the foot in, but they're gonna say he caught it. 2nd and 1. Gonna throw it to Bimlock. Gets the first down. Bimlock having another solid game.
They're going for like a slow chippy drive right now.
Yeah, I mean the game's pretty much over. This is just practice time, really, and they're using it to good use here. And they're running with Brez now. Brez gonna get the first down and more. Brez inside the 20. Argos will call timeout to get another couple more plays in. Because of the 13. Omar Leonard dropping back. That's a wide open Kellen Noble in the end zone.
Closes up the gap a little bit, which kind of sucks, but not good for my.
That's gonna make it a. They'll go for 2. They're gonna go for the screen, and oh, he dropped it. Kellen Noble with some bricks for hands.
Fucking just staved right to it. It was like right in his hand, and he just bounced out.
Especially right after catching the touchdown too. It's like he was so caught up in the moment, he just completely forgot.
He must have been like distracted.
Yeah. Just run it here, end the game.
No, go for like a fucking.
Go for the 90-yard touchdown or whatever, the 70-yard touchdown.
Yeah, go for it like.
That would be something.
Yeah, that's what time I'm feeling. Maybe Storm gets.
Maybe Storm with a run, 3rd and short. Time for one more play. Goes with the 2-second warning or whatever. Just kind of a weird thing to add, but whatever.
I'm gonna run it. All right.
That'll end the game.
Now, but...
Vancouver improves to 2-0 with that win.
It's not like we've had the strongest opponents. Okay, this playbook I figured out, it's very strong against the run game, but it sucks ass against the passing game.
Here, I'll put the scores in.
Yeah.
I just need to see what they are.
Yeah, congrats on another solid game. What's your motivation throughout this one? You don't make it to this level if you're easily distracted. Beating this team was progress checked, and now we're ready to step it up for the next game.
I think you put it pretty well. Argos may not be an amazing team, so being able to hone your craft against them, solid win for them, 14-point win. Omar Leonard, not a bad game by any means. The one interception, I don't think it was really his fault.
No, that was right to the guy.
No. Oh yeah.
Hayden
And
was
yeah,
so.
Bimlock had a nice game. Bimlock and yeah, Perez of course had a good game.
McBot caught their interception.
So no incentives for that.
John Cobb getting an incentive payout there. Cam Jones, John Cobb, Dingleberry, Largo missed. Mutton Chops got one. Storm got Mutton Chops got two, and then Storm got. Yeah, so only Blorgle missed it. Also, yeah, okay. On defense, Jaden Harrison caught the pick. No punt returns from Cam Jones today.
Yeah, they didn't stop him once. Well, they got the interception, but that's about it.
Sounds like the Lancers. All right, let's make sure I don't think this one. Good.
All right, we're good. All right, our next game is the Pandas going up against the Comets.
Who's home?
Ooh.
Pandas?
Yeah, Pandas aren't home.
Being the teams.
Can you make the polar bears main color blue so you can see the score?
Nice.
Minnesota, make the flag color blue and then that white. Yeah, because then you can't see the score. And that looks better. So yeah, Bangkok first game in Bangkok, Thailand.
Isn't it raining?
Yeah, it's raining. So weeks 1 through 6, there's potential for weather in like the southern hemisphere, but not for the northern hemisphere because of how the Earth works.
The Earth works like that.
Yeah, in the southern hemisphere, it's winter.
Let's go.
When it's summer in the north.
Things are
So
teams, right?
yeah. Yep. All right, we are live from Bangkok, Thailand. It's a rainy game here. It's a rainy game here in Panda Express Field, 63 degrees.
Or the pregame.
Yeah, first official game in Bangkok. One pretty good team that won the championship last year, and one team that's probably not going to do a whole ton this year. Let's see today's impact players. It's going to be Dawson Nee, Carson Frost, and Lava Cake. The two kind of GMs, and then Lava Cake.
Bamboo Munches.
As for the Pandas, they're going to have CJ Bosta, King Chancellor, and Urbo Collins. Certainly guys you want to see be boosted. Make big impacts even without boosts. Here is the coin toss.
Sure. Tails, heads.
Did you ping?
Bangkok.
You did not ping.
First.
Leo Lamont gonna take this one. Switch to number 99. He'll get to the 32. First down, Jay Money gonna give it to Urbo Collins, and he'll find the outside. He's gonna get the first down. Never mind, he won't. That sure looked like it was a first down, but they're gonna reel him short. Jay Money gonna give it to Urbo Collins again. That's another first down. They're right at midfield. Jay Money gonna pass it this time. Got pressure. He'll find Jamar Chase though. Nice grab. Urbo not able to do too much on that run, only 3 yards there. 2nd and 7, now to the 30. Two running backs behind Jay Money. They're gonna look to pass here though. Finds John Wilkes for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and short. Third and 3, they're look to pass. Pressure comes, he is brought down. That is Dawson Nee, who got the boost, and Panda's gonna have to settle for a field goal here, it looks like. Fugme in the has. Gonna kick this one. And that's easy. That's easily in. Probably one of the best kickers in the league. One kicker of the year. Did he win kicker of the year last year? I'm pretty sure he won kicker of the year last year. And now he'll kick it off into the end zone for a touchback. Adel gonna let it go. Carson Frost up the middle. JB gets the tackle. I'll be second down. Impressed with the Comets defense. They actually managed to get a stop on Bangkok. Surprising, because they put up a 43 bomb on the Pharaohs. Carson Frost now with a big gain. Don't count out these Comets. They're actually off to a decent start so far. Xavier Lingham, the rookie quarterback, gonna give it to Carson Frost again for a 4-yard run. Second and 6. They're gonna give it to Frost again. He'll be caught on his block and he'll lose yards. Leo Lamount is there. Force a third down. Could this be where the drive stalls out? It's 3rd and 6. Might have to throw it here. They'll go up the middle and he'll lose yards again. The JB is there on the blitz, and I think this is a likely punt situation for the Comets. Nope, they'll go for it. Midfield, 4th and 7. I like this call, actually. But I don't like that play call. You gotta pass it there. On a longer 4th down.
Sound like a lecture.
I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed in the Comets offensive coordinator. You gotta throw it there. Turbo Collins gets the outside and more. As Dawson Nee will catch up with him, but not before Collins gets a 27-yard run.
Oh yeah, no. By the way, Comets are on the run play today. They get very
Comets are what?
They're doing a very aggressive run play.
I see. Looking deep, can't find Trayvon Wright, I believe. It'll be second down. Line up in the I are the Pandas. They'll give it to White up the middle. Tim Jim will take him out. Third and 11 now for the Pandas. This is about where their drive stalled out last time, so this could happen again. And no, he'll get the first down and more. It's that 18-yard run for Urbo Collins.
Urbo. Pandas are going nowhere. Says I dunk on PS.
Pandas pick up 2 yards on that run with Collins.
That's incredible.
I mean, Salt Lake City has been bending a little bit so far, not necessarily breaking yet. Outside run. It's a fumble.
Turnover.
And Lava Cake will pick it up, and now he's got
Cake.
some space. Still going, getting to the 30. What a huge play. That'll end the first quarter, and Salt Lake City now have a chance to put some points on the board.
Fumble, like a 90-yard fumble 6. That would have been incredible.
That would have been amazing. That would have been the play of the year. Now Carson Frost, not fast enough to get past by Leo Lamount.
Did my eyes just deceive me? Did Carson run?
Did an outside run not work?
Did the outside run not work?
Yeah, it's only because Frost is pretty slow.
There he goes
By
again.
running back standards. Yeah. If you're a slower running back, running up the inside is actually pretty effective, but outside, it depends on the play really, but usually it's not effective. They're gonna run up the middle here with Frost, and I'm gonna eat my words now. Pablo Sanchez blocks up the inside as a 3 and out, and I'm not sure they're even gonna be able to kick a field goal. Never mind, they will. I forgot they had Jalen Goodson.
Oh, that's
Kick is up. It's no good. It's off the crossbar. Second time it's happened today. As now Pandas will start at their own 37, 3 yards for Collins.
Binks subscribes to his own league.
Crazy. 4-yard run. It'll be 3rd and 3 after that. They bring the blitz, and that's another stop for the Comets. Oliver Price this time gets in there, knocks him down, and that'll be a punt. Now. Solid punt there for the Pandas. Now Carson Frost gonna get the outside. He'll pick up 20 yards there on that run. Lingham, give it to Frost again. Lingham has not thrown a single pass so far. They've just been running through Frost, which admittedly not a bad strategy. Frost has been just okay so far, but really need to pass it here. Give it to Frost again. It's a fumble, and Lingham will pick it up. Most productive thing he's done all day. Solid punt, solid return. J Money dropping back, looking to pass, but he's sacked. Haywood Jabroni, multi-defensive lineman of the year winner, I believe. 2nd and 19 now. And this game's just been in a standstill since the first Bangkok field goal.
Oh, there he goes.
That is a great run angle by 70. Give it to Collins here. He'll have the first down and more. Jabroni chasing him down. That'll be another 19-yard gain for him.
We need one more sub, and then we got a hype train. I don't know what happens when a hype train starts, so. Give me a chest.
J Money dropping back, and he'll be sacked yet again. Tim Jim gonna get that one. Man, they've just been offering him no protection yet. Collins is getting all the run blocking he wants. Trayvon Wright gonna pick up 9.
All the run blocking he needs. I feel like with
deep, he finds Green up the middle.
With the less
28 seconds left in the half.
Less aggressive run playbook from the Comets, I feel like they like this game would be like further apart.
J Money goes down yet again. Javon the 30th.
You're gonna go field goal. That was some interesting.
Kick is up. Kick is good. It'll be 6-0 at the half.
Fuck me in the ass. Let's go.
Rah.
Rah. Rah. The impact players. 99, Leo Lamont.
Two defensive players, Leo Lamont and Tim Jim. Makes sense for a game like this, with lots of defense. That these two of the better players on their teams are the ones getting the nod here. Lingham hasn't thrown a single pass so far, but they haven't turned the ball at all.
Let's go look at Robo Collins' stat. 12 for 50, 50. That's actually not that bad.
That's not terrible. That's not amazing. Like you want to be above 5 usually, but still, 51 yards isn't too bad considering how much they've been using him.
Yeah.
Let's look.
It's kind of.
Let's look at
They've
the
only run
Salt Lake.
twelve.
Let's look at the Bangkok offense now. We don't really need to look at defense. We
How
can look
much
at it
more?
after the game.
Turbo Collins been the
But yeah,
better.
they've been spreading the ball out a lot. Every player has touched the ball at least once.
That's what it's all about. Right.
Time for the second half. Rain is not letting up. Bangkok kicks it off.
They're using.
Adel will not return it.
They're using Workhorse with 70%.
Workhorse with 70%. What? That's wild. They are not going to pass it once all game.
No, they aren't.
Like bot, no gain. No cutscene though. That is wild. Workhorse.
Workhorse is like.
Lingham gonna be knocked out by CJ Bosa.
Workhorse.
His first tackle of the game. Surprising considering he's been boosted. But I guess he hasn't been able to contribute a ton to run defense. Give it to Frost up the middle, 3 yards for him, and they're gonna punt here.
I'd say steady.
I think steady 35 running makes sense for them.
Steady throwback.
Something like what the Dragons use.
Tassel. And
I think steady and
double
throwback
duty.
make more sense for the Comets right now.
I think those are
maybe Diamond, not Diamond. Diamond sucks.
I think those
Diamond
are the
might be the worst playbook in the game.
Diamond is the worst playbook.
It's built around quarterback and wide receiver runs.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say on it. Collins with a nice 30-yard run.
And Ranger and Playmaker are questionable.
Ranger's fine.
It
but
depends on your QB
Jabroni
and your wide
boss.
receivers, because if
Second and 13, man, this Salt Lake City D-line, they've been quite good, especially at the pass. J Money's not been able to have a consistent rhythm. They rely on a screen there to get the ball out quickly. It works for 7 yards.
I'd use throwback if I was the Comets. Throwback on 35%.
Throwback default maybe.
Sorry,
passing it a little bit too.
35 pass.
Oh, just like 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't love the steady play.
4th and 2, they're going for it here. Interesting call. This pass defense lets down for a 4th down, and Trayvon Wright makes a grab to get the 1st down, and the drive continues. All I know I have to be done at like 3:30, so I could actually be able to do all the games today. Because we're moving pretty fast. Sorry, 4:30 Pacific, so like 7:30.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Actually, sorry, 3:30. So yeah, 7:30.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. Jamar Chase breaks a tackle, and 3rd and 3, just short of the 1st down. Bangkok, man, they've got some enthusiastic fans despite the rain. Reminds me of Seattle fans when they existed. Herbal Collins gonna be taken out here by Bryce Miller, and likely a field goal here. As I wouldn't go for it 4th and I believe 7. Yeah, 4th and 6. They'll just take it in the ass. Kick is good.
Yes.
I
You said it so casually.
1:33 left in the quarter. Bangkok up 9-0.
Go Comets.
Go Comets.
Go Comets.
4-yard gain for 4-yard gain for Carson.
Do the offense. Let's go. Do the offense. Do the offense, Doug.
Give it to Frost here. I'll break a tackle, but gonna lose yards. Jeremy Krause, TFL, forces another 3rd down. Man, Salt Lake's got to start passing. I mean, Pandas are pretty much latched on to the run. Now is the time to shake it up a little bit. They're not getting anything. That's another tackle for Jeremy Krause and another stop.
Wow. It's 3-0.
Jalen Goodson will kick it away. It's a solid punt. He'll field it at the 18. Gets to about the 24 before he's brought down. Net gain of 40 net. They move the ball net 45 yards. Solid. And Jay Money scrambles but finds Jamar Chase. Backpedaling. 30-yard grab for Chase. Nice play.
Can you
And
imagine
another
what?
first down. Sorry?
I was reading Turkish chat.
Okay. Pressure comes. He's brought down by Tim Jim. Tim Jim, really the player of the game so far for the Comets. He's been doing everything for them. Run defense, pass defense, all the defense. It's gone through him for the most part. Another TFL. I think that's Tim Jim again. It is. That'll end the third. We're on to the fourth quarter. 9-0 Bangkok. It really shows you what kind of game this has been. It's been a defensive battle all the way through. Good tackle, and that'll be a fourth down. Likely a field goal here. Gangalaj makes a tackle. Yeah, 333 yards of total offense for the total
no
yards for the
touchdowns.
Pandas. 66 for the Comets. Really shows you who's been dominating this game so far. Run up the middle of Frost. He'll pick up 5 or 6.
Yeah, okay. Double duty can be good, but it's like, yeah, you have to set it up right. Sorry, not double.
Yeah,
duty,
you have to have good running backs.
You have to have really workhorse would be a good playbook for the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Leo Lamount now gonna lose yards.
Workhorse,
And,
like they have Brez that does all the running, right? But then it
feels like Groundhog Day. Same thing happening over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Comets are just insane.
That's a good look for Pandas.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to put some points on the board from that field position.
Hopefully.
Unless Jay Money gets sacked a few more times, certainly possible, considering how the D line has been playing. Go to the outside with Collins. He'll pick up 4.
I'm sure people with a copy of the game will be happy to help out the people who don't have it, unless it's Turkey.
Yeah. Unless it's Turkey. then well, Turkey has the game, so
yeah.
Well, they both have the game, so they can totally do it on their own.
Yeah, no, like they'll help out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, me, Yezid, and Jake we all collaborate on strategy. I mean, it's mostly me, but they also help. I mean, since they can,
You haven't
since they
changed
can
your
also run the
strategy
game.
since like season 1.
Oh, I have.
You haven't.
I actually changed playbooks today for this game.
You did?
Yeah, going back to an old CASL strategy. Hopefully that works. I mean, in my test sims it did work, so I'll take it, but
I wasn't in GM and CSAL for long enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used me and Yezid were
Yezid?
such great GMs. Yezid.
Yeezed?
Yezid. Barry McCockiner. That's a touchdown. That's first touchdown of the game. Finally, Erbo Collins in the end zone.
You guys never won a championship,
Almost.
though.
What?
You guys didn't win a championship. Wait, no.
That's true, but we placed second because of a stupid non-field goal attempt.
I was in the booth for that.
that was hilarious. All right, Adel still hasn't touched the ball yet, and will still not touch the ball. They are just wasting his career, man. Such a good receiver being wasted
Well, he's
on
the
such a
GM,
bad
so
team. He is? I thought Jabroni was the GM.
you're Brody and him. That's a defensive
And a
touchdown.
fumble, and that's a fumble 6 for Dick Analyzer. His
I
second
think
of the
was that
year.
was that a pass play?
No, I think that was a run.
No, I think that was a pass play.
Oh yeah, because Linkham, that was a rush. That was a rush for him,
Yeah.
right? Oh wait, no. Yeah, I think that was a pass.
That was incredible.
But yeah, Dick Analyzer's second fumble 6 of the year. He had one last week too.
Damn. Already?
Yeah. Most guys don't even have those 2 of them in a season, much less in 2 games.
Most don't even have that one in a career.
Yeah.
One pass play ruins it all for the comments.
Yeah. Oh, the irony. Been calling for them to pass all game, and then yeah. Another TFL for Leo Lamount. He's been racking them up all game.
Lee Lamont was almost the Lancer, actually.
Yeah, I heard.
Let's see. A lot of people have almost been on Lancer. That's an interception.
And that's a pick for Analyzer.
Dick
Who's had an
Analyzer's
amazing
going
game.
crazy, dog.
Yeah. Man, both their pass plays have resulted in turnovers. That's hilarious. That's actually
It's one pass in the entire game. He throws an interception.
That's gonna be a perfect passer rating of zip.
Oh my god.
Ah, God bless the Comets. Absolute meme team. 3rd and 4 now.
It's so sad.
First 4 and oh, he gets bowled over. First down for Collins. I don't know who that was, but he just got flattened into the turf by Collins. And Jabroni not fast enough as Collins.
Oh.
A second touchdown, and now it'll be a 30-point game if they get the extra point. Man, Bangkok is just gonna be destroying in point differential.
Yeah, they're gonna be well in the
They
lead.
basically, yeah. I wish the Polar Bears could do that. Maybe they will. If my sims go right, it's certainly possible. If my test sims were any indication, it's certainly possible.
I hope it's not. It'd be really funny.
It would be funny, but it would be really sad too.
No, I don't think it would, because I want the Pharaohs to win.
I obviously know who I want to win. I mean, it's not like I GM one of the teams. Pablo Sanchez with another TFL.
I think
I've wanted this game to end since like the halfway through the 3rd quarter. It's just been a slog.
Yeah.
McGee, TFL. I'm just gonna say that. Likely 2 more plays left in the game. As he'll take it himself, and he's brought down. I'm pretty sure Lingham had negative impact for this game.
Yeah, no, I think Lingham being out there made it worse for the
Yeah,
Comets.
well, the interception is like minus like 3 or something. Plus he's only lost yards on his runs, so yeah, negative impact for him.
That's
overall.
incredible.
30-0 final score.
Honestly, it could have been worse. Kind of impressive that they kept them.
Absolutely could have been worse. Comets actually played pretty solid for the first half. I mean, it was only 9-0.
Yeah.
It's just that they just broke the dam in the second half.
Yeah, well, it's not too surprising.
Yeah, I mean, Pandas are a great team, but respect to the Comets for putting up a good fight for the first half.
Herbo Collins, our team goes way back to the I don't care.
You only care if it's the Lancers.
Yeah. I think they gotta look for
And now Panda's at 60-point differential. Already.
I think they gotta look for a pass play look next week.
Yeah.
Or
Well, yeah, and they just need and Lingham just.
I also
I mean,
think
just let Lingham upgrade a few times, and he should be better. I mean, mobile QBs have not been good in this league unless you're Tatum Washington.
yeah, but
But
that's because Tatum Washington's been around from the start.
yeah, so he's actually a good quarterback as well as a runner.
Yeah.
Lingham is not even good as a runner.
Herbo went off this game.
Herbo, absolutely. 200 yards. That's a player of the game worthy performance, I'd say.
Yeah. Comments.
And that is it here from Bangkok. As we'll move on to our next game. It's the Hellhounds going against the Dragons, the two teams that switched it up.
Playing the teams.
I will do that.
Most active team versus
Okay,
least
start.
active team. Okay, start.
Yep. Man, so let's look at the predictions for this game. First of all, the over under pretty high at 33.5. Hellhound surprisingly only favored by 7 points.
Live from the underworld.
I guess ChatGPT was impressed by the Dragons only losing by 11 to the Polar Bears.
Some 75 degrees in the underworld apparently. So. Yeah. I wish we could set that to Celsius.
But yeah, and then out of 23 responses to the poll, 20 favored the Dragons. Sorry, 20 favored the Hellhounds. Only 3 for the Dragons.
20 favor the Hellhounds?
Yeah. So 20 to 3. So that is 87% of pickers picking the Hellhounds.
AJ Bourne, Carson Banks, and Xavier Ali. All getting
seems like good players you want to get boosts. Other than Banks, I mean, yeah, Bourne and Ali probably their two best players.
Gaff Drader, Jaquan Freesmith, and Jake Augustine.
Oh, Freesmith's gonna have a game, isn't he?
He's gonna have a game.
He's gonna have a game.
He's
yep.
gonna have a game.
Unless the Dragons can make stops like they did against the Bears.
Well, actually,
they didn't even.
I still think they've closed up quite a lot.
Yeah. Their overall is kind of deceiving.
Yeah, like the Pharaohs
they're better than what their overall is.
The Pharaohs won while they were 75 overall. Sorry, when they were 65 overall against the Lancers and the Polar Bears, who were both 71 and
70. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, overall doesn't matter too much unless it's like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Micah Pope to pick up 2 on the outside run. Seems like the Hellhounds are ready for that.
If it's an 80 versus
lots of yellow in that area. Second down, Jet Steal in the backfield. He'll give it to Micah Pope again. That's a loss. That's Dick Butkus. Former Monarch turned Hellhound. The Monarch turned Dragon turned Hellhound.
Well,
Eugene is gonna get the first down. Lots of Hellhounds, but he was able to hold on to it.
He was a Monarch turned Crocodile turned Dragon turned Hellhound. So
yeah,
he swapped to the.
No, he.
Wait, no. Let's think about this.
He was a Monarch turned Dragon turned Croc turned Hellhound. That's the order.
Yeah.
Eugene is gonna drop the ball. I think that's Artemis. No, that's Gaff Drader who gets there.
So
to knock it out.
He went.
Not all those were trades. Some of them are rebrands, but yeah, you get what we're saying.
And that big trade back to the original franchise.
Plant Boy, nice tackle for loss on Jet Steal, and that'll be a punt.
Wow. The Dragons are punting.
Wow. What a surprise.
Wow.
Lane Tipperguy gonna return this one from his own 20 or so. Breaks a tackle. It's a solid return. Quan Freesmith dropping back. He's got the boost. Oh, and he still can't find 21. I think that's Iron Vontae Adams, who he couldn't find. Honestly, based on how he's been playing lately, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play amazing. He'll probably play good, but maybe not like absolutely elite level.
Who?
Jaquan Freesmith. Based on how he's been playing lately, I mean, 260 yards is good, but it's not like absolutely amazing.
Well, 260 yards is just good.
Well, a lot of players hit 260 yards. I mean, like Lingham's hit 260 last game, I believe. Where is the stats? I need the stats. There's the stats. On the Safari, gonna take him out. It'll be short of the first down. Yeah, let's look at leaders. It's Drew Davis, then Lingham was 279, then Steele with 268, then Leonard, then Carter. He's not even on the passing yards leaderboard. He's like below 200. He's like 170.
I gotta check that.
106 yards for week 1, Jaquan Freesmith. That is terrible. Admittedly, they didn't need it. Safari had a great game, but still.
I gotta go check the season 5 stats.
Deflected.
Season 5 stats.
Yeah, it's 5 for 8, 106 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, Freesmith doing just okay so far, 2 for 447. And this time you'll find Stagg in the end zone for a touchdown.
John Cobb did it for me. Let's go. I don't have to remind him.
Here's Berlin. Gonna take the extra point. 7-0 now.
I want to see what Tatum did last game.
Kickoff from Quan Million. Pope, I believe, will take this one. A couple yards inside his own end zone. They'll start up at the 20. Not the right. That was not the right choice. That Steele gives it to Pope, and yeah, Dick Butkus with another stop. He's just based on ratings. Dick Butkus is literally just a Paul Pickington, but a little bit worse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that's literally it. He has 70 strength, just like Pickington, but his overall stats that actually impact overall are a little bit worse. That's a fumble.
That's
and,
it.
Yeah.
Y'all got alpha meat.
And
touchdown.
My stream was lagging a ton, but I understood what happened. Alpha meat touchdown. And yeah, I think we can safely say that the Hellhounds are gonna win at this point because this has just been pure domination.
Damn.
Touchback for Dino Dill Quan Million. It'll be first down for Jet Steel and the Dragons. They need to throw it with Jet Steel. Micah Pope is going absolutely nowhere. Like he's been playing bad football so far. Micah Pope will get the first down, though. Maybe I just needed to say he's playing bad because now he's got a crazy run. And now they're inside Hellhound's territory. Maybe this is all I needed to do, and now Micah Pope has snapped, and now Ollie will get the first down. Never mind. That should have been a first down, but it'll be just short. End of the first quarter, 14-0 Berlin. But Jet Steel and Montreal are within striking range. Now Pope's got some room to run. He'll be inside the 15, the first down. The Micah Pope, not revenge game. It's more of an everyone on the Hellhounds revenge game.
Everyone on the Hellhounds.
Yeah. Otto Jebrico, the tight end of the year for season 4, with a 5-yard gain. Hasn't done too much this year, though. 1-yard gain for Gertie. It'll be 3rd and 5. Give it to Pope, and yeah, that wasn't the play there. DeQuavion Kills had that edge pretty sewn up, and that'll be a field goal for Montreal with the bot. How do they have a bot kicker? Like, everyone, like, a lot of other teams in the league have a kicker. Some even have 2 kickers. Yet, Montreal doesn't even have 1.
There's not too
That's
many
certainly
empty
something.
positions.
Yeah,
Right
well,
now.
once expansion happens, there will be, but not right now. Everything's pretty much filled up for most teams. Like the Hellhounds, Polar Bears, and Pandas have full rosters, I think. Every other team, I think, has like 1 or 2 bots, and then like the Comets and Pegasi have multiple. 2nd and 2 now for Freesmith and the Berlin Hellhounds. Looking deep. And that's deflected away. That's a bot. Danny McBot. 3rd and 2 for the Hounds. And that another bot deflection. This time Lenny with his 2nd, and a Berlin punt? What? How did that happen? What? Montreal is actually doing things? Okay, that's actually a good punt by Dynodill, though. That's not quite a pin. Very close. They'll start their own 6. Dean Chancellor requested a visor. Thank you.
I'll get these in after the game.
And, safety watch, but he gets it to Ali for 31 yards. What a play. Don't count out Montreal, guys. They're not Jet Steele is actually a solid quarterback, I'd say. Looking deep. Yep, he'll find Jebrico. I mean, probably the best rookie quarterback other than Freesmith. And Freesmith was only good because he was on a now pretty much a legal contract. I mean, yeah. That'd be equal to like a 10-point contract, which admittedly some people are still getting, but that's because they put in work. Micah Pope now gonna pick up 21. He's been working so far. 67 yards. 139 left in the half. They're in striking range for sure. And that's not the play. Jet Steele gonna be taken out by Plant Boy. I'm gonna be completely honest. Berlin looked like a bunch of bananas out there.
That's rough. Imagine being called a bunch of bananas.
Like a Pope gonna get the first down and more.
I'd support a team being called the Bananas.
The Savannah Bananas.
Haha. It's a silly little reference.
I love that team. The silly little baseball team.
Yeah, that's a silly little reference.
Gertie gonna be taken out by Plant Boy. Already having a great game so far against this all-bot Montreal O-line. Speaking of which, they have an all-bot O-line, as well as an all-bot kicking core. 6-yard run for Micah Pope up the middle, despite his O-line. 3rd and goal from the 2 or 3. Looking to throw. He's gonna find Micah Pope for the touchdown. Great drive for Montreal. It took a ton of time off the clock, and they're gonna go for 2 now, make it a 3-point game. I like this call. I don't like that play call though. That was a terrible play call. Nelly Selly. That's the stop. It'll be a 5-point game. 26 seconds left in the half. You think there's enough time for Berlin to put points on the board?
Always enough time for Berlin to put fucking points on the board.
You're right, yeah. Not a good return. We'll start at about the 22-23. Smith dropping back. They're looking deep. Montroy, how do you let Montroy get that wide open? I mean, yeah, that they're certainly in field goal range now. I mean, who called up that? Who blundered their assignment there? That was terrible coverage by the Dragons, and now Berlin gonna get a field goal out of it. Quan Million nails it from long distance, and that'll be the half. It's an 8-point game.
Oh.
17-9. Yeah, not surprising. Plant Boy and Micah Pope both having great games so far. Micah Pope certainly on his way to 100 yards rushing, and Plant Boy, yeah,
Thanks
tons of
for checking.
TFLs and sacks.
Yes.
Rah!
Turkey definitely
That's
said
it.
that. Turkey definitely, yeah. That's the Turkey.
Yeah.
Lenny McBot playing mad defense. Okay.
Yeah, he is. He stopped. As a safety, he's made 2 nice deflections to stop. Oh, and Dragons get the ball. Of course they do. Love to see it if you're a Hellhounds fan. Or their GM, or really anyone. Oh, and now Tippergine. If he didn't get caught on his blocker there, he probably could have been gone. Hellhounds now gonna... Dragons rush 3. They're gonna get to Tippergine short for 7 yards. On Free Smith dropping back. Charlie Stagg wide open. Man, Hellhounds have so many weapons, it's impossible to cover them all. If you have Tippergine and Montroy open, well, they're always gonna have like Kippa Jones and Stagg open somewhere, or Iron Ramsey, or even Unknown Safari. I mean, everyone on their team is good. Xavier Hawkins though gonna deflect that one. Free Stiff gonna drop back, looking to throw. He's gonna have pressure, but he finds Iron Ramsey. 12-yard catch for him. The first down. Seven yards for Safari up the middle. Haven't been using him too much. Only 4 rushes for him. Just short of the first down, and it'll be 3rd and 1. Berlin has not completed a 3rd down so far, but they will this time. It's a touchdown for Unknown Safari.
Wow.
As that'll make it a 2-score game. 15-point game.
Almost blocked.
Yeah, almost a 14-point game instead, but yep, 24-9. That's 15 points between Berlin and Montreal. Montreal got to score here if they want to stay in this game. Not too much time left. They'll start at their own 21. Not a great return for Micah Pope.
24-9.
Yep, looking deep. That's.
I thought that was gonna be.
That was a rainbow of a pass. Dick Butkus knocks that one down.
That should have been a pick. Any other team would have picked that. Or I feel like that shouldn't have been a pick. Paths like that are usually picks.
Like a Pope gonna be taken out. That's Dick Butkus yet again. All over the field. Making plays non-stop. Montreal 2 for 4 on 3rd down. Converting 50% of the time. Looking to pass it here up the middle. Not enough. 7 yards, but they needed 12. So it's 4th down. Another punt. Nick Bott kicks it away. That's gonna be returned for 2 yards. Not a bad punt, but not really a good one either. Hellhounds dropping back. Tibergine gonna be close to the first down. He'll be just short though.
Uh, oh, that's a
That's
deflection.
deflected. That was
Savior
that probably could have been
Hawkins.
picked by Xavier Hawkins, but he'll just deflect it
Yeah,
instead.
that was like right to
He
him.
was right in front of that ball. Yeah. 3rd and inches for Berlin.
Jaquan Free Smith is already smashed there.
Oh, and he loses the ball. That's AJ Bourne who knocks it out. Probably would rather have the TFL than the deflection, but that'll force a punt.
Hey,
Micah
Donovan.
Pope will not return it. That'll be inside the 10. No pin, but still a good punt.
Just didn't pick it up for whatever reason.
We are on safety watch, I'd say, inside the 10.
Yeah,
No,
inside of
we're
10.
definitely
Inside of 10.
inside the 10 is safety watch. See, he's inside the end zone right
That's
now.
it.
He just
Xavier Ali.
nearly got it right now. Xavier Ali having himself a solid game. 60 yards for him. Seems he's always there in the clutch moments when Jet needs him.
Yeah, he always needs him. Xavier Ali. Oh, Dwayne White Jr.
He could have found White, but he loses the football. Gunny Vaudeville gets there.
Short Sunday rival players look so fat, dog.
Especially when they have the fat player model.
Does
like
he have the fat
like,
player model?
Yeah, he does. That's why he looks fat, because he has the fat player model.
I wish there's more like.
You can see it if he gets the first down. Looking
Yeah,
deep,
he
he
definitely
finds him.
does have it.
See?
No,
look at that.
that doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I wish
he looks like friggin' Pablo Sanchez out there.
They need more.
Making plays.
They need more player models.
Looking deep. Yeah, they need like a skinny one. Then you can put me in the game.
Damn.
But like,
you don't have to do yourself like that.
I'm okay with being skinny.
I enjoy being fat, so I'm representing.
Okay. It's probably good for rugby. No one can take you down.
People can take.
Oh.
I'm not.
Well,
that.
it's harder then, right?
I'm not that. In football, on the other hand.
Yeah. Micah Pope going outside. He'll have the first down and more. He could be in the end zone. He's inside the 5, that's for sure. First down, Micah Pope.
He was a little faster.
If he had a couple more ticks in speed, he could be gone in the end zone. Alas, it'll be 1st and goal at the 5. Jet Seal looking to throw. Can't find Micah Pope. That's dropped.
That could have been a pick.
Yeah, no, Pope dropped that. I don't think anyone could pick that.
Comes down,
And
back.
yeah, runs right into. Right, runs right into him. It'll be 3rd down and from the 9. Probably a good time to pass it here.
That elite D-line class has been kind of quiet recently.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Embry Phelps has been good. DeQuavion Kills have been good, but no one's really been amazing. Yeah. If anything, CJ Bosa, who didn't even play, has been the best D-line from that class. Who didn't even play as a waiver.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
And they're going to turn it over. Safety watch, though, for Berlin. They're on their own 3.
Yeah, right.
Although they're only going to be blitzing 3 here, looks like, so going to be easily able to get out of safety watch.
Said safety watch is still not out of effect.
Yeah, technically they're still on safety watch, but it's less of a chance.
They're gonna bring back.
They'll give it to Unknown Safari, and he won't get the first down. No gain on the play.
They're just gonna surprise them.
Wow, Roman Reigns, you just jinxed your team, and now they're gonna have a safety here.
And safety, they're gonna come down and score.
Never mind, they got the first down. No fumble either. First down for Unknown Safari.
We really can't say anything on the stream.
Who?
Us. We can't say anything. Then the opposite happens.
That's true.
That's happened like 4 or 5 times this game.
Yeah, especially in the Dev League, it happened a ton.
He's
And no one
gone.
can tackle Unknown Safari. Oh, he just got tackled.
Several got. No.
Several guys were just clenching at air, trying to take him
Yeah,
down.
they ran in front of him and dived, and then there was a guy
And then
following
they
him.
gives it to
Oh, misses.
Safari, and that guy just whiffed. AJ Bourne will take him down, but not before he gets to the 5.
Safari, Safari.
Safari. First and goal from the 6.
Roman
Safari
Reigns
can't
just
get in.
roasted you in
He'll be close
chat,
though.
dog. Like you said, maybe it's not done.
I know nothing per usual. Okay, buddy.
All right, Roman Reigns to set the intercept.
All right, Roman Reigns.
All
Robert
right, Roman
Grimes,
Reigns.
probably honestly a decently underrated player.
Uh-oh. Dunk's gonna whip out the belt again.
Uh-oh.
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 Poor old Jet Steel.
Unknown Safari.
Runs at it.
Yeah. Colin's ball's probably still in the clubhouse, to be honest, so not too surprised.
Yeah, Colin was whisked out of there.
It's just hanging. It's just hanging on the wall
He was
for times like these.
he
Now a
was
22-point game. This one's pretty much out of reach.
Colin was whisked out of there pretty fast. He was owner one day and then just whoop. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
then he lost everything. But now he's a polar bear, so it's all good. He's gonna be sacked. That's Nelly Selly. Honestly, probably the worst player on the Berlin D line, but still a good D line. The D liner, for sure.
Plant
I mean,
Boy,
everyone on this D line is good.
Quavion kills, Nelly Selly.
Aw,
Who's the last guy?
who is the last guy? I don't. Okay, here.
Good
The
kid,
last
who's the
guy's
last guy?
Jaga.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Nelly Selly is probably the worst out of those 4,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean he's bad. He's still quite good. 4th and 19 now. I think they're probably gonna go for it.
Yeah,
Just because
they should go for it. Oh, they did. They actually did go for it.
they should just go for it, because like, why not?
They're actually going for it.
Immediately, and they're gonna throw a short pass.
He almost got stabbed. Roman Reigns had an 8-yard catch there, apparently.
Yep. 55 seconds left in the game. Berlin could still put up more points if they wanted to. But that's a loss of yards, as CJ McBot somehow able to overpower a regular player somehow. I guess that's just how this game works now.
What?
2nd and 13. They're going to hand it up at the middle for Safari. Montreal is going to burn timeouts because they want their point differential to die, I guess.
They want the ball back so they can score. It's not.
Turn 7 for Free Smith, and yeah, it's going to be the first down. Not quite a touchdown, but very close.
You almost said touchdown.
Roman Reigns, you have been acknowledged. Okay, I acknowledged you last week. So chill out.
Nah, don't acknowledge him. Whoa, fumble 6.
If you know what? I think they saved their point. I think that saved their point differential, because now Berlin's just gonna kick a field goal instead. I mean, their point differential is still screwed, but
it didn't save it that much.
It's better than it was. Final score: 34-9 here in Berlin.
Who's the MVP of this game? We'll see. The last post-up image. 34, that's pretty smooth, right? Unknown, congratulations on a really great performance today. What is your opponent that seemed to be to bring the best out of you? We like to win every game against every team. Everyone gets a step closer to that championship. So whoever stands in our way, they become our biggest rival. Wow, that is so iconic.
What an inspiring words from Unknown Safari. Honestly, these teams weren't too far apart in the yards department. It's just that Hellhounds were able to get those yards when it mattered. and that resulted in a
Safari
not
got
to mention a turnover.
Safari got that what's it called? Incentive. He got 2 incentives.
Yeah, he did. Barely.
Yeah. Exactly got it.
Exactly 150.
Micah Pope having a kind of a struggling-ish game, but no, not bad. Better than Carson Frost last week.
Yeah.
No interceptions, no real turnovers this game. Other than that one fumble 6. Okay, and then there was, but you know.
Yeah, that fumble 6 also really impacted. Like Berlin got those turnovers and those punts when it mattered, and those turnovers on downs. Like there were I can remember at least 2 times when they drived all the way down, then got stuffed on 4th and goal.
Yeah.
That happened at least twice.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, now it's time for prime time.
Prime time, baby.
It's a classic matchup, a rematch of Gold Bull 3. It's the Polar Bears going against the Pharaohs.
Ping the teams.
I'll ping everyone for the primetime game.
Let's just get to your team.
No, it's the primetime. I ping
No,
every.
No.
We should ping everyone. We should ping everyone for every primetime game.
It's just because it's your team.
It's not because it's my team.
It's just because your team. No bias in this league.
Yeah, totally. All right. All right, let's do this. First, I will tell you what the fans think.
Ready to go.
First of all, for the spread, Polar Bears favored by 7. Over under is 40 points, so quite possibly a high-scoring game between these two.
Under.
Yeah, and then for what America thinks, it's 18-5. Polar Bears. So we got 78% of players picking the Polar Bears.
We are live from Polar Bear Plaza, 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's a nice 75 degrees here in Duluth, Minnesota. Polar Bears are white. Polar Bears and
that is a very
Pharaohs
white.
both wearing their alternates.
It's a very
today.
White, it's very white stadium.
Yeah, I know it's the whiteout. It's whiteout day.
Imagine if teams like rebranded their entire stadium for like special nights.
Yeah, that'd be
game
cool.
with Johnny Buckles
and Roy Knight. It's all defensive players.
Battle Hawk. Hex Holy Cross, Paul Blackman, and Trey Martin.
It's an interesting mix. It's all defensive players getting boosted. Choosing that under was honestly probably a good idea. Coin toss.
Tails.
Tails never fails. And Minnesota will kick. So Pharaohs will get the ball first.
Ball's up.
Greg Olson Jr. will not return it.
How many followers?
Will be a touchback.
91 followers.
AJ Carter now.
We're almost at 100.
Dropping back, looking to throw. He's gonna be pressured.
Intercepted
by
first
Apollo
play.
Pickington.
Ah!
It's his first of the season. An absolutely perfect start for the Polar Bears. Exactly what they wanted. And now, first and goal from the 8, first play. And now find Jaquan Rios no touchdown. This could not have gone any better for the Polar Bears, and not any worse for the Pharaohs.
Gonna be a shitty primetime game.
That is a wild start. That was not in any of my sims, so.
What?
Okay. Well, I mean, there was an interception, but it was on like the second drive instead of the first. But okay. AJ Carter
Yeah.
0 for 1, not the 0 passer rating so far. They're just going to give it to Tristan Moore. 8 yards.
No
Tremont
risk.
King with the tackle.
No risk play there.
Yeah, well, there's always a fumble chance, but yeah. Outside run, and yeah.
He's gone. Was this an issue in New Texans?
Wait, is Payton quarterback 1 or quarterback 2?
Who?
Oh, okay, because he racked up a ton of TFLs in the tests. Wait, he is the quarterback 1 in this game.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
on the depth
quarterback.
chart, he's quarterback 2.
Well, did you update the one in all sheets?
Yeah, I did. I believe I did.
I don't think you did.
I can see. Let's see. I mean, I only use all sheets, so.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, Paul Pickinton, quarterback 2. Okay, it doesn't matter that much, honestly, because well, he got an interception, so that works out, I guess. But yeah, it's fine. If they lose, it's your fault.
I think
Just saying.
I think the interception leader in the league now is Jaden
It's
Harrison.
Tina Weir with 2. Oh wait, did Jaden Harrison have? How many did he have? Did he have one today?
He had one today as well. Yeah.
Okay, so he's just tied with Tina then. Oh, there goes Anomoa Soto for 22 yards.
That is incredible. There's also been
Anumo with that 90 speed.
Oh, Patty Mills also has too.
Now D.A. Ivy up the middle, verse 8. Also a wide receiver, but they're playing him at running back.
Interesting bit of news. It's
2nd and 2. Drew Davis drops back, looking to pass it up. He's going deep. He's got his man. It's Rios for 30 yards. Rios had sorry. Drew Davis with a career game last week, hoping that the same thing happens this week.
What's it? Dunk just tried to call Bob Duncock up from the Knights. Clinic.
Isn't he? Wait, if he's not on contract, then he can't. So.
Yeah, no, he hasn't been drafted.
Yeah, Dunk is so goofy, man. I'm telling you, he can be so goofy from when it comes to GM stuff.
I just lost him so much. Oh.
3rd and 10. Gets it to a Soto, but short of the first down. Likely a field goal here for Minnesota.
Hang on for the field goal. It's gonna be 10-7.
Kick is up. Kick is good. It's 10-7 Polar Bears.
Also, according to some sources, Hugh Janus is on the block.
Oh. According to some sources, someone tried to trade for Ernesto Romero today, but got rejected.
Isn't he IA too?
Yeah, he is.
What? How could his value be offered that little for IA linebacker?
I mean, he is a very good IA linebacker.
Yeah, but did he offer?
He's like.
Well, okay, no.
Pickinton gonna tackle him there.
The price would be.
It'll be third and medium for the Pharaohs.
The price for him would be a player that could possibly replace him, or
like a decent or a somewhat high pick. I don't know.
Oh, that's a fumble.
It's a fumble.
Fumble
it's picked up by John Wall, and he'll be in the end zone for a touchdown. Polar Bears defense really coming out to play today.
It should have been the first.
Two turnovers and almost 2 defensive touchdowns.
So, I think if this
17-7 Bears.
If this keeps up, the top 4 teams will all be 2-0, and the
bottom 4 will be 0-2.
So hopefully that changes up next game.
Next week.
This week, yeah.
Yeah.
And it switches
Well,
up to
there'll definitely be some 1-2 teams and some 2-1s, probably, because I bet some of the 0-2 teams are playing each other.
let's check the schedule.
Jay Woods picks up 8.
Pharaoh's Dragons, Pegasi Comets, Hellhounds Lancers, Pandas Polar Bears.
Okay, so there will definitely be some.
There'll be two 1-2 teams.
Ahmed Al Pidgey.
And then there'll be two
2-1 teams, yeah. So all of the yeah. Unless the Polar Bears were to lose, which considering they're up 10 now, I mean I'm not gonna say anything regarding if the Polar Bears win or not. It's picked up Trey Martin. Second interception for AJ Carter, having himself a pretty rough game.
That's called an interception.
Damn, this has been a long stream.
Nice catch by John Weeks.
Ooh, it's an interception counter, it's not like that.
Nemo Soto gonna pick up 3 on that run. We've been trying to phase out a Soto a little bit lately. I mean, our passing offense has been so strong lately. There's not really any room for the run game.
That's going in deuce.
Looking to throw, looking deep for Weeks. He can't find him. Deflected by Jacob Buckles. Third and 7. Polar Bears 1 for 2 on third down. Looking to throw, looking long. He finds Sultan. Sultan, I think, has the first down. He will. Polar Bears. I'm inclined to agree with that statement. Looking for Mr. Clout. He's got him. His first catch of the game, probably first of many, considering how much he's been used in week 1.
Interceptions. Let's see.
Looking for I believe that's John Weeks, but Bruce McBot will get that.
Two interceptions. This game.
Okay, Jay Woods, why did you ping me when saying that you didn't want to resign? Are you suggesting that I pick you up? Cause our wide receiver room here is pretty full, but
I would take Jay Woods. Actually, I don't have any space for it either. Unless I send.
I mean, I already have 2 superstars and John Weeks, who's already a solid receiver.
I'd have to send Twerky down, but. Or, yeah, no, I don't have any space for either.
I mean, yeah.
Soto
gonna get a touchdown here.
Soto. I could probably. No. Yeah, no, I couldn't play him. Because I'm not taking away time.
Well, this changes my off-season plans for sure.
I'll take Rios.
Good. No, Rios is not going anywhere.
Well, he's been traded every offseason for 2 seasons, so.
No, he's staying. He wants to be here.
Are you sure?
He's finally found the team he wants to stay on.
He wanted to stay on the Warriors.
Yeah, but that didn't work out very well, did it? Justin Moore gonna pick up a yard. Pickington with a tackle.
I think he wants to be on the Warriors. Or no, I think he would have wanted to stay on the Warriors if they still called the Warriors.
Yeah. Well, he's with an elite quarterback now, and he's playing really good, so.
Who's been the worst quarterback of all time? Tony.
That's tough to say. Roman Reigns, for sure.
I'm gonna say Tony.
No, Tony was a good quarterback though. Like he only left because like he got banned or kicked or whatever.
Well, no, but
looking to pass, and that's a sack for Tremont King. What's up the middle?
To be fair, we've got to do the podcast this week. Another interception.
Now it's another Pickington interception. That's a second of the game. And he is now in the interception lead in the CWSFL with 2. He's tied with like 4
Well,
other
he's not in
people.
the lead then. He's tied.
He's tied for the lead.
Won't be
But yeah,
surprised if that changes.
this has just been murder. Now Sultan in the end zone.
One play.
That's literally what happened after the first Pickington interception. Interception, 1 play later, a touchdown pass.
The Polar Bears might be in the lead of the league after this.
Yeah, this is just straight up armed robbery. This might be worse than armed robbery. There might be some other things going on too. Things I'm probably not allowed to say on Twitch.
Armed robbery.
That's a Moses deflection. Well, Jay Woods has officially requested a trade out of Egypt. What do we think of this? And he wants to go to the Polar Bears.
Did he say that?
He said he wants me to trade for him.
Where did he say that?
General. I didn't even tamper him. I just said okay to him a bunch of times.
My QB is formal. I might not resign. I'm at a. Oh, this is BS. I want to be a best way. I need a lead QB. Yeah. Holy shit. Can I get a trade? That kind of looks.
I hardly said anything to
Yeah,
him. I just said
fair.
okay.
I don't want to go to the Polar Bears if he just wants out of it.
Well, here's a Soto. A Soto is still going.
Looks like
A Soto is gone.
Yeah.
A Soto is in the end zone. That ends the half. It's 38-7. This is just insanity. My God. It's 38-7 at the half. This is en route to like the biggest blowout in like CWSFL history. I don't know if I'd put a Soto as the
It's not.
as the impact player. I think that's Pickington with 2 interceptions personally, but whatever. I guess he does have 2 touchdowns, so that's fair. But yeah. All right, halftime. Polar Bears up 38-7. I think that's all it really needs to be said. Drew Davis doing pretty well. Soto doing really well. But yeah, overall, Polar Bears just clicking so far.
Sounds like Quirky Dingleberry might take a trip to the Devs.
Oh boy.
And he dominate down there.
Yeah. Here's Jaquan Rios, who's gonna
Unless
have
he's
another first down.
75 overall, then I won't be allowed to.
They are just pouring on at this point. I mean, the previous biggest blowout in CWSFL history was, I believe, 43-0 Polar Bears against the Comets. But I mean, if they score a few more touchdowns, this could be even worse.
It's actually any game that Texarkana has played in.
Well, those aren't official games, so.
I think we should.
Here's Anumo Soto. He's still going. That's another touchdown for Anumo Soto.
This is painful to watch. I agree.
This is painful to watch.
This is so painful.
I was hoping for a good game on prime time, but no, this is going exactly how my Sims have gone.
Wow, almost like primetime games. Fuck.
Yeah, this is literally Thursday Night Football on Amazon.
Yeah. Feel bad for Banks.
All that's left is a few more Pickington picks, and this is literally just my sim.
In your best sim, how many picks did Pickington get?
In my best ever sim, like overall, not just against the Pharaohs, he had 4.
Who was that against?
The Jaquan Freesmith Dragons.
That's actually.
I'm not kidding.
That's not.
I'm not kidding when I say that.
That's not.
Albeit it was this offseason, so... But yeah, it was like right after he got to 99 skill. And he got boosted, so he was like probably at like 105 skill or something. Jay Wood's gonna get the first down.
105 skill.
Something like that, I don't know. First down, and he's gonna scramble. He's taken out. That's Hex Holy Cross with his first tackle of the game. Messaging Binks right now.
I am messaging Binks right now, too. I gotta make an offer, don't I? Binks is up. I'll do it later. Me getting a tackle. Let's go, guys. 45-7. Haha. John Weeks getting a first down. Minute 50 left in the third quarter. Another pass to John Weeks.
And that's John Weeks again.
37-yard catch by John Weeks. Second one in a row. Big old catches. There, boys, are just giving up.
Drew Davis has gotten some incentives now. And now Minnesota, 7 yards. He's got some incentives now too.
I hope everyone's getting incentives on your team today.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 extra points.
I think your O-line might get like double.
Our O-line. Wait, if we score a touchdown here, our O-line gets 2 of the.
Oh,
interception!
that's
an interception.
Oh, whoa!
Wow, Davis, that's crazy.
That's his first pick in 2 seasons.
No, he had 1 last year.
No, he didn't.
So that's the second time.
Wait, oh yeah, no, was it in the playoff game?
In the last game, of the regular season, he got picked off, which was really sad because I really wanted him to have a no interception season.
Yeah,
well, not happening this year, I guess.
I guess
Can't
it's a
find
little bit
Anthony Simmons.
It's a little bit of momentum. I don't. Are we going quiet again?
We're going quiet again. I mean, there's no need to document what's going on right now.
Yeah, we can just cut the stream early.
Oh damn, damn, players are driving. They could actually be doing something. Oh, and he gets blown up by Moses. And yeah, they'll be trying a field goal here. It's heading toward the left, upright. It's good. From Cock Analyzer, 51 yards. .35-point lead for Minnesota right now. Davis gonna give it to a Soto here. He's got the blocks, and yep, this is gonna be another yeah. Jay Wood's gonna
Big
catch up with
old
him though.
run. Ugh, this is incredible. Jude hands it off to hands it off. He handed it off. Barrow. They haven't scored last. I don't think they scored last quarter. Then I think they need.
They need 2 more touchdowns to break the 43-0.
Yeah,
and we'll get to a Soto there for the first down.
I don't think it'll happen. They seem to have slowed down a lot.
Yeah, well, it's because we're just chilling now at this point. I mean, we are in the red zone, so probably. I mean, well,
I guarantee you.
okay. I'm not gonna say anything regarding that. Five-yard run for a Soto, up past 200 now. 3rd and 4.
Well,
just short of the end zone.
They cannot fire Clay Gamble, actually. Yeah, they cannot fire Clay Gamble. No, they won the bowl in season 2 was their most recent time?
Yeah. And then they've just been good but not great since then. And Jaquan Rios will get the 2. Just for good measure. And that ties 43-0.
Yippee!
All I need to do is make a stop and then do anything to score. And boom, new biggest blowout in CWSFL history.
That sucks. I don't want the Pharaohs to hold that title, I'll be honest.
I mean, they've already have a lot of things, so why not that too?
They have a lot of things.
They already have a lot of records. Most titles. Most MVP awards.
I like that in 5 seasons.
Wait, never mind. They only had 1 MVP award. A lot of teams have only had 1. Greg Olsen gonna get that first down.
I like how the Pharaohs made a buyer's move last week and then have been immediate.
And then immediately proceeded to get just destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, Tristan Moore gonna get another first down. Tristan Moore has been working so far. 90 yards, nothing to sniff at.
We should have won it the last 2 seasons. Are you saying Jaquan shouldn't have won MVP last year? Who was the season 3 MVP? That was Herbo Collins.
Drew Davis.
Drew Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was the leading passing. He was the leader in passing yards, so it makes sense.
I kind of hate that it's been a QB the past 2 seasons. I think it's been a QB every season. That's another.
Oh, Trey Martin's second interception too. The 2 OG Polar Bear DBs have been getting all the interceptions today. They both have 2.
Season 1 was Jeremy Krause. Season 2.
No, season 1 was Himothy.
No.
Yeah, it was. Check the thing.
No, it was Jeremy Krause. Then it was.
No, check it.
No, it was Jeremy Krause, then Herbo Collins. Right?
And Drew.
Then season 3 was Drew. And season 4 was
Jaquan.
Smith. Himothy was never an MVP.
Check.
Himothy was never an MVP. Himothy was never an MVP. Maybe you're a running back of the year, but he was not MVP.
No, they're 4th down. Yeah, I think they're only gonna tie the record. Not set it. Because this is the last play of the game here, and yeah, I don't think they're going to. Wait, actually, no, he's gonna be shoestringed by John Wall. That ends the game.
Rios revenge
53-10. that is certainly one of the results of all time,
Rio's revenge game.
to say the least. Yeah,
I sure don't think Rios did that good this game.
he did fine, but he definitely took a back seat to like Soto and the DBs.
There was
today.
4 interceptions thrown by AJ
Yeah.
Carter that game. Anyway, congratulations, one of the best individual players I've seen in quite some time. What kept your motor running well during this matchup? This is always a big game for us, regardless of what the final score ended up being. Executing on every down is the only way that we're going to reach our goal. 14 rushes, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's not even, like, we're not that far through the season. I think the Hellhounds or Pandas could do some more damage as well. Or the Pandas did less, but... Yeah, AJ Carter threw 4 interceptions this game. And there was a fumble, too. Drew Davis throwing 1. 12 for 24, 146 yards. Yeesh. Chris Powell caught an interception. On this side of the ball, Drew Davis threw 14 for 20 on for 275, 3 touchdowns. Jackson Sultan, Jaquan Rios, and John Weeks all have decent games. John Weeks not really being a standout player. I knew Minnesota also been really good game. On defense, Hex Hillicross, nice. Tremont King, Moses, Trey Martin, Apollo Pickens. So that's the end of the sim for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in on Wednesday for their
that was
week 3.
that was
not a good ending.
That
Tune in next week.
that
For
was
week 3.
that was a fun sim, but yeah, not a lot of blowouts.
Yeah.
And first Dev League week, that was fun.
That was fun. Those are good games.
Unironically, the first Dev game was the best game of the week.
Well, at least it was close. Tune in next week for the Pharaohs vs Dragons, Payside vs Comets, Hellhounds vs Lancers, Pandas vs Polar Bears.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in. And we'll see you.